I think this is one of the greatest songs ever, even though I have zero idea what the hell they're saying. It sounds like there's some English words in there. Some. I don't know how you couldn't enjoy that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth Uno Momento. No wait, that's one moment. Number one, Uno Momento. Spanish is not my forte. Regardless, we are here live and we're gonna play some games, some anime games. We are out there. We are 8 hours deep into this game and pretty much enjoying what we've been putting in. I remember we've gotten here at the last station. I think that's like a little play on words for the PlayStation. Each one sort of represents something different. But I wanted to go over here to the Neptune and check out to see if there was anything that we needed to purchase, sell off, pick up any quests. So stuff like that. So step off into the guild. I don't think there's anything to report. No, nothing quest. No. So that's what we need to go. The robo machine, that's, I think, RE, I think someone told me that means repeatable. But we do have some new ones, so, you know, there's something there to roll with, so we're going to grab that. Basically anything new is just bourbon. I could use some bourbon, but apparently I already got, oh, we already did underground? What? So if I need to do more, well, we already have those things, so why not just get a couple more? And, oh, did I already grab all of the new ones? I could have sworn there was 3. I guess not. Okay. Couple quests. And we've got one finished already, I believe. Yep, this one. Done. Give me the 2,000. Give me some rewards. All that jazz. And we just have essentially one quest to do, which ain't bad. Maybe I should probably see if there's anything that we need to purchase. Could be something. Buy grass. Okay, that's right. Oh no, that's for Persona. I was just looking over at my notes because yeah, I keep notes, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's not something that we need to do. We get 21,000 healing grass. Those are big things to have. Probably not 99. What am I doing? Probably, and honest to God, 20 is probably good. SP chargers. We're gonna need. Those are good, but not the greatest. That was a tough mill. Wait, these are all the things I have? Well, that's silly. Alright, moving on over to... Okay, we don't have any new weapons. Armor. I thought these things were being unlocked as we went. Like, okay, maybe we've just... We got a couple things, but not a lot. Everyone almost has all those equipment. I should probably just buy one more. That way it's done. 5,000. Guess they are pretty great. And then these, I have no idea what they are. Different clothes, I assume. Jersey dress. These would be great things to put on. But they're all 15,000. No, 100,000. Even better, as if you think I'm gonna have that much money. And then we have the processors. We really haven't got on to yet. I don't know why. Just yell at me, I guess. Everyone's gonna miss Gav Gav. People are missing the Gav Gav. How are you, buddy? It's a little earlier in the stream. How are you? Here. Oh, buddy. How are you? Thank you for the head bops. It's always you make the stream. Oh, where are you going? Where you gotta take off to? Okay, there you go. You saw something. Someone in the litter? Probably someone's in the litter. I'm gonna take stab and say it's you that doesn't have the ring on. There you go. Yeah, look at how much that just jumps up the. Really? That's the better weapon? Favorite weapon? It's only leveling up the tech a little bit, but everything else is just hitting the shitty break. Like, what the? Okay. That's probably not worth that. Got the life ring, 9 brand, nothing else to throw in. Leafy blow. Okay, so these are new, but they're not really going to do much other than you want to make yourselves maybe that more or this more. Nobody knows. nothing I can really pick with or go with, so we'll just leave it at that. Why did that just happen? There we go. All right, yeah. So nothing. Again, I'm gonna probably need those processors explained, plans, battle. We do have the weakened enemies. I don't know if that's something I want on or off. But maybe it's time to turn that off. To do the opposite, to strengthen the enemies. And then these are ones I guess we can open up to. So what we'll do is, I think, is we'll go into, I guess, okay, we can make some weapons, but we don't have the necessary stuff. Okay, so we're essentially learning a little bit here. But we're gonna go to the last station here, see what the event is, and then we'll probably open up something else, and then we can start maybe jumping on into the other areas of building a new dungeon, perhaps. So that'll be something that we'll roll with, I think. Yeah, don't you need to show your identity to Xi'an? I think that's how it says. Anyways, honestly, showing myself now would just make matters worse. Would it really? I don't think so. So first, get back in shape before showing your identity. You already look like you're in fantastic shape, so we probably don't really need to, go too crazy with that, I don't think. Well, yeah. Doing your best. That's all we can really ask for here, I think. Now that's a CPU Lady Blackheart I know and respect. Well, thank you for that, Noir. Cut the honorifics, just call me Noir. I like that better anyways. Is she watching my stream on Rabbit? Is she trying to, like, have both up there somehow? Watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and the stream somehow, if that's even a possibility? Probably is. I guess you could split the feed. Baker, hello. How are you? And good afternoon, sir. It's good afternoon still for me. Look, it's not even that late for you. Hey, Sarah. And thank you for the auto host as well. Because you're going to bring in the thousands one day. That will come in handy, I tell you, one day. Yeah, I'm Bambi. We'll bring in the thousands, the masses. It's not noon yet. Not for you, no. It's getting there. It's like 11. Yeah, afternoon-ish. See, everything just works just with the ish, okay? That's the beauty of adding ish to the end of everything. You could be sex-ish. You could have sex-ish. Oh, it's a manual host. Okay. This is a pen-ish. I'm drinking Coke-ish. Doesn't matter. It applies to everything, okay? I think it does, anyways. Even if it doesn't, I'm still gonna say it. I'm just wrong-ish, so there is no ish. See, even still, when there is no wrong and there is no ish, there is no ish. There is an ish. Even at the end of that, there is no ish. There's an ish to it. How? Yes. At what point? Okay, yes. I guess you. I think you kind of could. I think you kind of could. Okay, so now we've given up the test model again. Why do we keep giving away these, regardless, yeah, right. Anyways, as I was saying, whereabouts do I want to start using the CPUs to make, or the plans to make new dungeons? When do I want to do that? Yeah, sure, why not? That it works on everything, Baker. It certainly does. No, see, I have actual proof that I've had sex. See? What's with that? Is this my upstairs neighbor, or is there someone knocking on the game? I'm still... I think it's the jerk-offs upstairs. Yes, I've had... It's sitting over... My wife's, beyond that wall, probably playing something. World of Warcraft, probably. And she's got, she's preggo. Hold on. Maybe that's proof that she's had sex, not necessarily that I've had sex. You have proof? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You forgot the yeah at the beginning. I think she probably actually isn't. She's probably looking up stuff, checking up on all these pregnancy stuff and all that jazz. That's probably what she's looking at now. She got like a 3-day gift on like the BattleNet thing or whatever. I got that like a long time ago, but I just like hit the X because I didn't want to play World of Warcraft, so I didn't want to be tempted, so that's why I deleted it. And then she's like, oh, I just got a gift from Blizzard for 3 free days of World of Warcraft. I think that was the thing you did, Baker, not too long ago. Anyway, she did that, so I think she's sort of getting back into it, but she's trying to make that decision, like I discussed earlier, whether or not she wants to play it while she's off or step into something else. I didn't say I didn't. I told her that someone was going to play with you or play with her. If she was on any form of my social networks, which I always get on her about, because I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for that follow on Twitch and the subscribing to me on YouTube. Thank you, appreciate it. She doesn't know what Discord is. No, I'm not Ninja, Baker. I wouldn't mind. I'm not Ninja.
The bed is comfy. Games all over.
I didn't even know you played, Sarah. So how would I know? I mean, I think. Why do I? Because you brought up something that made me think of him. I will stop mentioning him right now.
We did a lot at last station, so.
I mean, I think it'd be really cool if all 4 of us would play World of Warcraft.
Well, maybe if
just stir right on over, just go right at it. But we know Baker doesn't want to do that.
Now's my only chance,
and I really almost don't have.
You dig?
See how it applies, Baker?
Now? It's me, yo.
It's me, yo.
Really? She's the CPU for Planetoon?
See, they don't. She says Planetoon. She doesn't say Planeptune. She says Planetoon. And her name is Nipple, okay? It's not Nep, it's Nipple. Let's get this. The amount of times I have to keep fighting this every time. You have every legendary weapon from Vanilla and the next 2 expansions. How do you have that much time on your hands?
But seeing Nep melt away with my pudding is just...
Wait, is that where you stop though? Have you not played like up until recently? Like there's like 6 expansions now.
Can I get some more of these
See, I'm a little bit excited for Classic.
You like them, Nep.
Okay, you got the Phoenix Flying Mount, okay. You got some skills. Or just a lot of time on your hands, one of the 2. Maybe both. Maybe a little bit of combination of both. Could be that.
Now. I suppose enjoying the moment isn't bad.
Yes, we're nerds.
Well, I better get started.
0.08% drop rate. That is a little ridiculous. I think that probably my most prized mount, and
oh, shut it.
I'm trying to think. It was a Wrath of Lich King Drake.
Huh? The goddesses are bloggers.
He's like in a dungeon. He's like blue or whatever. I can't remember what he is, but he looks cool. But I can't remember what his name is.
If Noir had one, I was gonna tease her over her entries. Wow, that's low.
I mean, if we were to rate who was top nerd here.
Like some pic shot of
your most prized mount was 5 years ago. I met her in a store.
Self-made fantasy poem.
Oh no, I'm not disagreeing. I think the Phoenix Flying Mount is probably top tier.
Let me see there.
But you know, I don't have that type of time nor the patience to do that one. I'm trying to think, which one does that come from? Is that the
Lady Greenheart isn't a goofer like you.
Is that from the Burning Crusade raid where you got to fight like 6 people there, like in
What idiotic nonsense?
The Tempest Keep raid. That's right. Okay.
Wait.
I think I kept trying to run it with I don't know if they fixed it, but I was trying to solo it. And it keeps getting.
Wait a minute.
There's like a situation or a scenario that like you can't damage the boss because of the way it's supposed to work, and then I think he can like damages you on a percentage base or something like that. So it doesn't matter like what level you are. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, sure.
But I'm more interested in doing Classic WoW.
Check it out yourself.
So I might dive back into that when it comes out.
Me?
We'll see.
Look at Lady Greenheart's private life. No.
How have you two been? How was your weekend?
Calm there, Iffy.
Maybe I could stream it.
Do such a thing.
Just add it to the list, right?
Let's just read it out loud. Let's see now.
Well, she's gonna have a lot of
6
time.
new
That's for damn
games.
sure.
My backlog is getting too big. Huh?
Yeah, well, don't jump on anything. Like, that's my one thing of why I stopped playing it was it didn't make good financial sense. It doesn't matter if it's 15, 30 bucks or whatever the amount is. Like, if you're not playing it, and that's what I noticed was I'm playing it like once a week and you're just doing dailies and whatnot, it's not fun. And then you're just paying money to play something that you hate. So it doesn't make any sense.
So I guess Lady Greenheart is a gamer. What's 4
You buy some
goddesses
game time
online
cards or something
anyway?
if you want. Look at that, Baker Bean's so nice.
My image of Lady
You gonna buy me
Greenheart,
some too?
It's crumbling.
Appreciate that.
Oh, did the
You gonna
difference
play WoW?
between image and reality
We're all gonna play
shock
now.
you, Iffy?
No?
I know. Basilicom must have made this to give
Where
her
you
a
going?
more natural image.
To sleep?
My Lady
Where are the
Greenheart
cats?
would never be this much of a gamer.
Well, coming from a gamer like me, she smells like a full blast gamer.
L for love.
No, she's just
Yep.
trying to appeal to the public.
Oh, so you want to bet and see by meeting her face to face?
They say hi.
Sure then. If you're wrong, I'm taking 1 week's worth of your pudding.
It's on, Iffy. You better be ready to bring my prize on a silver platter.
This isn't the reason I expected we would go to Leanbox for.
What is Lean Box? This is the perfect reason why everyone watches my stream is because I'm not paying any attention to the story, and then we end up in a new complete area called Lean Box. I will do it. Well, no, see, now I can't do it because then if I do it, then I'll wake her. See? Can't do it. Oh, okay, so now we're into the CPU blog. What on earth is this? Nice to meet you. I'm Blackheart. In this corner, I'd like to introduce you to all the great things about Last Station. Some of you know quite a bit about Last Station. Let me, the CPU of Last Station, lead the way. Oh, okay, so you're just explaining. I wish it was. I should probably... If they weren't so expensive, I would buy one of those robot vacuums, but I could just picture my cats taking turns riding it around tomorrow. No, I work tomorrow morning, so I won't be doing it tomorrow. I work tomorrow and Thursday morning. Maybe the cat should start learning to vacuum. I think that's what they should do. And what are we getting from Mr. Cat here? Okay. I did us some more things. Great, as if that's what I needed. Alright. Chatted up with these people. Who's this? The Vestige of Darkness. Give you this plan to get an artifact. Wait, where are you going? I'm not done yet. What? Time bangle. Alright, like, does now seem like a good time that maybe I should be making some plans to go into some older dungeons, maybe level up a little bit. I know you... Oh, I got a helmet. A cat helmet, I think that's what that was. Cat ear design, head processor, shared. Yeah. Oh, what was this? Okay, that does nothing. Oh, that adds intelligence. Drops everything else. So things keep going to the. Alright, this we're doing. Do whatever I want. If you think that'll help you, do it. But I can't make decisions for myself here sometimes, okay? I can't. I just can't. Is that worth it to not have as much? Yeah, we'll just throw that on there. I want more luck or more intelligence? I'm making a decision for me. Do the vacuum. I can't stream it. Told you. You wanted me to somehow duct tape the... I don't have a headband. Wait, which headband? What? Very important. What? Luck or intelligence? It's very important. See? What? Go to bed then. How do they have no clothes? I don't know what these game discs are for. Nobody knows. Alright, we'll just get to it. God, we gotta keep moving here, apparently. Alright, what's new here? Information. Missile, assault from outer space, stealing weapons of mass destruction, storing giant weapons. What is this, an anime? Sip, I don't have anything on the go here. I just have a Coke. I could use some booze. I don't have any beer though. So I'd have to jump on into like something else. Alright, you know what? We'll drink. Give me a sec. You didn't say praise elephant. What do we have here? Twisted tea, not too bad. So it's something. No, you can't say it now. You can't say it now. Yeah, it's like a vodka and iced tea mix. Oh, there's Sarah's favorite bot. You can praise whatever the fuck you want to praise. No, you know what? And you haven't praised the poor 8-legged giraffe in a while either. Okay, you haven't done that. So we're all set about that. Alright, so we got no, you know what? We're gonna jump into something here. No, you know what? I want to make a plan. I want to see what these plans do. Let's just start with this virtual forest. What does this do? Planet changes the items you can pick up. No, let's not do that. Monster cave. Planet changes the item. Is this all they do? What, is there not new dungeons? Plan that will add no, I don't want that. Some of these I don't have. I remember this one. Plan that will add Zeka runes to the... Alright, there. We can do this. Where does this go? I don't have to grind much? Okay. Well, we'll do this one, then we'll move on to the next one. How about that? Oh, we can murder a rabbit. That'll be fantastic.
I can't wait.
Where's my third person? How come I don't have Noir? What happened to them?
Hey! Do you want your shot? Gonna beat ya! Gonna hit ya! Bye-bye!
For someone who wanted to play this game, she wants you to finish it. Yeah, exactly, right?
Hey!
We're strong.
The wife and I are playing all that jazz down at the club. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, some ear. Oh, yeah, like, where's my... Maybe I missed something in... What? Okay. What happened in Noir then? Why?
Lucky!
Why did she leave the party? I gotta start paying attention here. I'm just here beating up bunnies, and I never noticed that Noir left the party.
Ambush successful!
It's my turn.
I just want to get on in the store. Alright, alright.
I can't wait! I did it too! Here you go!
What hurts? Leave it to me. We're
And stop munching up. That's how you're gonna get killed.
We'll beat you up, E.
Leave it to
Bing
me.
pot? Shock core? What are you people talking about?
Where's the patient? Do you want your shot?
Gonna beat ya! Ouch!
You jerk.
There!
It's my turn.
And how come I don't have any points to do the thing? Why am I using the wind? I don't know. I don't know. These are the types of things I never even pay attention. Wait. Do I want to go up this way? I guess I can go both ways. Good lord, man. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Whoa! Wait up!
Oh, the bunnies are all helping each other. Great.
My turn.
Ouchie.
If you're hurt, leave it to me. We're
I'm all over the
strong.
place. It's another quote to add to the list. I don't even know how any of this stuff works anymore. I really don't. I wish I knew, but I don't. Really?
Prepare yourself. Where's the patient? Here I go.
Gonna beat ya!
Ugh.
Gonna hit ya!
I could see your quotes are all over the...
Leave it
Oh,
to me.
God. Stupid bunnies.
Weak.
No, maybe if I actually paid attention to which ones were standing where, then I could stop them from doing anything at all.
We can make game in this.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Wait, was there anything up here? There's nothing even up here, so why would you have gone that way? Is this all this place is? Why does it sound like something's coming after me? Is there anything new here? 2 bunnies. What? Alright, and then there's like a powerful bunny.
I
don't know why that sounded different. Why is it the dangerous shampoo? The dangerous shampoo.
I can't wait.
Okay, that could work for multiple people. Why not? Maybe. There's plans and stuff. Also, new quests get added. Like, but no, I don't want to escape. But
Do you want your shot?
Finally!
you're one of these hard-ass guys, aren't you? Great.
Gonna hit ya!
Leave it to me.
All right, stop being all together here. This is really gonna go terribly here. Tech support. Let's do the demon flames.
Demon flames.
Gonna beat ya!
Jesus, smack me good.
Gonna hit ya!
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
I feel like I mean, even though I haven't streamed since Friday, it feels like a lot longer than that. So, and then that was Persona. So, what was the stream before that? Was that Wednesday night? Was that this game? I can't remember. I think it was.
Heal time.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
All right. So if we can get this off,
Prepare yourself.
perfect.
You're hurt. Leave it to
Why
me.
is it your turn again? And why are you? What's wrong with her? Is she poisoned or something?
Are you okay?
Must be. Nearly a week ago? Okay.
Gonna beat ya!
Oh, okay. Feel really bad about this guy, but things are gonna go terrible for you. Do your best. No. Critical edge. I feel like it's such a waste of using it.
No attacking
But why not? We get to look at
transforming.
anime people.
Transformation complete.
When do I get these EXE kills? Like, when do I get these?
I won't lose.
Oh, hand check. Sorry.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Sometimes we're just not fully paying attention to people.
Here I go. Leave it to me. Out of my way. I can't.
Okay, that's a lot of hit right there. What is that? Let's do this one.
Cross combo.
You guys didn't tell me what you were up to on the weekend.
It's my turn. Demon flames.
Do I like 99 Jordan? Brooklyn 99? Yeah, that's a good show. I've actually watched a few of them on Netflix.
Time for your medicine.
Probably about 5 episodes. 3 or 4? I can't remember. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time with it of what it is so far. Like,
Lucky!
well, I never even knew of it. I think I was talking with Baker before you were
It's
running,
my turn.
or he was running the stream. You had taken off. And we were sort of shooting the shit about it. Yeah, it's right up my alley. It's very much like to me, it's like I think it's the Baker. It's like The Office, but in
Prepare yourself. Here's
a police
something
station
extra for
instead of The
you.
Office. Like, it works. I like it.
Here I go.
Probably should just murder one just because. That way he's just not going to get a free attack out of nowhere, which is going to be terrible for everybody. All parties involved, right? Oh, come on. Can you not attack both?
Gonna hit ya. This'll hurt easy.
Sort of without the mockumentary stuff. Yeah, but it's... But it is... You wouldn't say that Birth1 99 isn't an awkward comedy? I would say it absolutely is. Like, everything about them, they're all awkward, but that's what makes it funny. Like, I understand what you're saying with The Office and being awkward, but that's also just, like, the work of the actors as well. Not you wouldn't think so? Maybe I'm getting a different vibe than you are, maybe. I don't know.
I've got you. Here's something extra for you.
It just feels that way to me, and to me that's not wrong. Maybe to some people, maybe that would rub them the wrong way. Maybe I know there are people who don't like The Office. I don't know how you could be one of those people. You'd be terrible persons, but
This'll hurt.
okay, that's not in the cards here at all.
Weak.
Ouchie! I should have
You want your shots?
probably hit this person instead. Imagines.
Oh, and
It's never not gonna make me laugh after I'm hearing that. Alright, there's like no boss to these things? Like this is just it? What the that was a fucking spider. Okay, we don't need to face that guy again. Like just are these just things to grind? I don't. What does that do? Boing. Well, the boss was that dangerous shampoo thing, and we killed it, didn't we? We murdered the shampoo. Okay. Like, I would have even expected, like, something just at the direct end, though, of, like, okay, here's the exit, you reach sort of the end, but there wasn't something there. A little over-level-ish? Oh, okay. I like how you use the ish there. We're getting really good here, Baker. I appreciate that fact, buddy. Look at you, you're getting all smart. Oh god, get away from me. Don't you dare touch me. Is there a sprint button I've forgotten about? No, I've hit them all. Alright, anyways, yeah, let's get on with the story. Don't leave Sarah hanging here, okay? Do you have an ejection button in my inventory? I don't think so. That would remind me of something that I would know of, and I don't see one. I do have some floppy dicks, but nope. No worries. I guess there's some other things like I have foreign, like, am I wasting by not using my full megabytes here? Like, these are only like 1 megabyte. Like, there's nothing here that's like that screams out like, oh, that's a ton to use. It's fine. Okay, just these things seem like things I would have to like max out or whatever. But a lot of these things I don't even have the materials to be even using, which makes me think like, okay, get on with the story, and maybe that'll be your answer. Anyways, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go to the lean box. Just lean on the side a little bit. Once you make something, you can buy it in the store, I think. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention to the items that I could make. Was there that ejection button there? I didn't see it. Again, I was looking for it, but not really looking for it. I was sort of bouncing back and forth here. Gatling gun is cool. Okay, so now they're adding these things. So, and again, these things get added, or it seems to be, you know, just by moving on with the story, right? Or they tell you about things.
So, this is Lean Box's
Zip.
silicone?
It looks like it. Hope we don't get treated like back in last station.
I hope so too. By the way, what is Iffy looking at on yourself?
Lady Greenheart's blog. There was just an update, so she must
I'm
be
just
here.
quite happy that my face didn't all scar up. Thank God.
No, that can't
I mean, I probably have skin cancer now, but
I'm pretty sure
just
someone
happy it was
else
starting
is
to
doing
peel
the
all
blog
really
entries.
crazy. Oh, work was a
Ruin
tough
my
goal the
image
last couple
any more
days
than you
too.
need to.
Do you get work early tomorrow,
Sorry, but I
Baker,
didn't
or like
expect you to be
probably
so
not
into
early
Lady
like I do, but
Greenheart's blog.
Well,
relatively like
sorry for
normal,
being
like
a
9 o'clock?
follower.
Everyone have a drink. Would be improvement. Yes, it would be.
Nap.
Hello,
Stop
Matt.
teasing Iffy already. Let's go inside.
I missed you at golf
I
yesterday.
wouldn't
You would have
mind playing with
you would have
Iffy a
fit
bit
in a lot
more,
better than I
but
did.
I guess I'll do it later.
No, not
Hello.
good that you worked.
We're
Just
here
never
to see
mind.
the
Just never mind.
CPU.
My, oh my, what a lively group of young ladies we have
Fuck, it was too
here.
hot yesterday too.
My
Oh, you
name
missed
is
me? That's
Iwan.
nice.
What brings you here today?
We came to see the CPU. Is she around?
Yeah, I think like
How amazingly unfortunate.
Cooper shot like an 82.
Meeting time with the CPU is done.
Brick
for
shot like an
today.
86, and then
Oh, come on.
the
She's
other
here,
guy
right?
that they brought,
Just a
that really like,
little.
he was like an 85. Like I
Only a
was
little.
way out of my league. And I shoot a
It's our
terrible like
fault being late.
106 or
We'll come
something like
again
that. I had a
tomorrow.
bad day, but they also wanted to shoot from the
Giving up
blues,
so quick?
which are
I thought you
a
were
little bit out of my
all
wheelhouse,
over
out of my
the
powerhouse, obviously.
What? Me? Yeah, but
Old man
this
trying to
isn't the
smash
right
young
place to
kid.
say
What am I
such a
playing? They get weirder and
Innocence
weirder
is
as
so
the games go on. It's called
As one who serves the
Hyperdimension,
lady, I
Neptunia,
can't be
Birth
happier with
1
your
something.
admiration.
I don't know.
But rules are rules. To add,
We're gonna
the
need to have a
lady
hand
has
check from you,
matters
Matt.
to attend to.
Well, I guess we can't help it then.
They're all over 18. I think they're all like
then,
1,000
let's
years
just
old,
tour the
despite that they
city
may
to
look
pass
like
the time
children.
today.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, Mr. Eviler.
Oh, fuck.
That's ivoire to you, young lady.
Do you know anything about a key fragment?
Wait,
No. No idea
did you
about anything.
really get my name?
Fucking zombies.
It would help a lot if you knew something,
They don't
Mr.
look like your normal
Evilus.
zombies, though.
Did
I like
my
that.
name become worse?
And just in case, it looks like this. Have you seen one before?
How come you're not playing
I'm
Apex?
not getting myself involved in this mess.
Because the new season's out now,
I
right?
see what
Then they
you
come out
mean.
with a better battle pass or something.
Mr. Evil, whatchamacallit, do you know anything?
70 years of my life, and I've never seen one like that before.
Shucks.
I don't even know what the
But
fuck
the
he's referring
lady
to.
may know.
You
She
did
was
all
around
morning.
for
Oh, like
hundreds
you're already
of
maxed
years
out
after
already?
all.
Or no, never mind.
Hundreds?
You did play
So
all
that
morning,
means
but you
Lady
didn't max out the
Greenheart
battle
is an
pass, I
old
see.
Okay, that's about it, Nep. Don't say
Yeah,
a
nipple.
single word you were about to say.
Was she gonna swear at him? You can tell she's upset because the anime eyes go all weird and then there's
Iffy,
tears and everything
before
coming out.
Nep says something bad,
Or he's sweating it out.
I think we better head out.
You're right, Compa. It'll be a disaster if Nep muddles things up.
I'm sorry. We'll come back tomorrow then.
Yes, I'll be waiting.
Good day, sir.
Don't call him sir, he probably works for a living. Hi, buddy. Come here, Oreo.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Come here.
No problem. I'm sorry for not paying
Welcome back.
attention too.
Hey, come on.
What's the matter, Iffy?
Come up here.
I just bumped into someone.
Come here, buddy.
You should be careful,
It's Oreo.
Iffy.
Oreo. But he was up
Yeah,
here, but he
at
wants to
least
try
they're
to go in the
not as bad as
window.
Nep.
And then he might do a
Iffy,
cat crossing
Papa,
butt
let's
first.
go.
We're coming.
He's just chilling at my feet.
Wait up! Iffy!
That's
Oh, a guest?
So do I
How may
get
help you?
Noir back, or do I
My
get
name
somebody
is
else to join? Do I get
An
Conversation?
evangelist of Louis.
Do I get this person to join me? Do they have all
How
those weird
unusual.
matrix now, powers? So they
And
can turn
what
into an
brings an
anime in their
evangelist
own
of
thing?
Louis
Like
here?
turn into a robot anime? I really fucked that up
Please,
there.
do not be alarmed.
Buddy,
I did
didn't wanna
not come
see
to
you.
Leanbox to spread the word of Lady Whiteheart.
Then the reason is aside from evangelizing?
Yes, I come with information from Our Lady herself.
Oh, and Sarah also,
Information, you say?
I made you a mod over on Twitch, so
Yes, it is in regards
I have
to
all
the
my
worship
bases
of the
covered for that.
Overlord.
Overlord worship?
In game industry, there are 4 goddesses, and people revere either one of them. But of recent, there are those who worship none of the goddesses.
Wife is gonna be so
So
angry
they
I'm
are
drinking her
turning to
twisted
worship of
teas,
the
but she can't drink
Overlord.
them, so
But here, in Lean Box?
there's a lot of
I do
things
not
I've left
believe
that
so,
she can't
as
drink
those
that I'm
who
just
live
gonna
in
start
Lean Box
drinking.
follow close to the CPU.
And you're welcome. It's something I should have done last stream, but I
Such
didn't,
ones
so
came from afar
make sure that
into
was
Lean Box.
it made sure that was taken care of on night shift, and
Evangelize
wow, I was thinking about
as
it on the
you-
brain.
No, they are heretics and do not evangelize
Who's
such
playing
as
with the
myself.
ball? Who's making all that racket in the
Instead,
hallway?
they find weaknesses and slowly turn
Get
people
Oreo
to the
all
Overlord.
stuttered.
So you are saying such are in Lean Box?
Yes. For example, the young girls you have met earlier.
Well, it's weird because
They
usually
are
Gavin
heretics,
is not playing with toys.
Followers of the Overlord.
He just likes to
Promise.
chill with his humans.
What?
And Coco is very
That is
dependent upon
hard
the
to
mood
believe,
she's in. but-
especially from youths such as them.
As proof, they appeared in last station where the
Oh, it
goddess's
was
share
you.
fell,
Hi, buddy.
and
Well,
summoned
come on up.
monsters, inciting fear and destruction to the
He
city.
likes Gavin chill. Is that what I said?
See for yourself.
Didn't sound like it. No. Chill with his,
I can't believe what
What did I
saw.
say now?
But it
Someone
was
needs to
real.
rewind that and tell me what I said. Not feelings.
The girl called Neptune summoned
Said
the
humans, that's
monsters,
it.
destroying
I
the
can't even
city.
remember.
It was a surreal sight, seeing the young child laugh amid the
That guy
chaos.
looks like Pancake Akechi.
Just
I swear to God.
remembering it brings me
Ganachi
the
is Pancake
shivers.
Akechi. Has to be. I don't know if you can see. Just see him a little bit. It's
Oh,
Gavin.
misconversation? How did that
Sip.
sound? Pretty real, right?
Oh, oops.
Oh, Persona nerd. You don't know what you're missing. See how many times I get pissed off in that game? That's what you're missing.
Station.
Just desk slap after
Since his
desk
joining
slap
Avenir,
after desk
he worked
slap.
hard, earning him rank among the company. His outstanding background is proof he is one to be trusted.
His
you doing,
background
buddy?
does speak words, but yet I
No, can't
cannot
see.
believe such innocence could do
Go get him,
such a
Oreo.
thing.
Go get him.
Very well. Once I can get further proof, I will be back again.
Hey Hannah, how are you?
So, what do we want to do first?
I heard there's a great cafe at a town nearby.
No. We don't want to go to the
serving
cafe.
sublime
Well, depends. If I can get a little Bailey's in my coffee, everything might be
Biffy
okay.
says so it must be good.
Bailey's coffee and
I wanna
scones,
go
that
there
might be
too.
good. What are scones? Scones are, that's a British thing, right?
Me
That's like a
three.
biscuit. Baker, help me out here.
scones. Okay, then it's set. There should be a horse
like a
carriage
large
that'll take us there.
Cookie biscuit thing, right? But like softer than a cookie? Although a
Huh?
cocky,
What do you mean the carriage isn't running?
Well, we can't send them out with all
I almost
those
called it a
monsters out
cocky.
there now.
So, can you tell us how we can get to the neighboring town?
Come here, buddy.
The only way there is to go through the dungeon area.
Hi, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, what are you hiding for?
Sorry for the trouble, but I have to get back to work now.
What's the matter?
Biffy, what do you want to do?
What's the matter?
It isn't that far off, so let's
Yeah,
just
why are
walk
you being
there.
shy today?
I guess so.
That was my nose you
Speaking
just
of,
bit.
do you know the way there?
You bit my ear the other day, and now you bit my nose.
That's right. Let's ask around and
Yeah,
see
why
if
are
we
you
can get
being shy?
directions.
You're always up there.
Leave it to me
All
then.
right.
My positive demeanor will get directions in a jiffy.
What are you doing?
Where does Nep's confidence come from, Compa?
I don't know.
I probably should. But he would eat them all.
Hello there. Can I bother you?
When I
for a
usually, I
moment?
never give treats
Me?
to just one of them. I always
Yes.
treat all
we
all
wanted
three
to
of
go
them
to
to
the
have their
town
desk.
near here, but can you give us directions?
I know what you mean in a container, but then they would assume
Just go south
that they're
and then
always
head
gonna get
straight.
them when they come
You
over
can't
here.
miss it.
Not that that would be a bad thing.
Here,
But.
take this map. I don't need it anyway.
How's your weekend, by the way, Hannah?
Really? Yay!
How drunk did you and
Thank
Brent get? I'm asking the meaningful questions.
Huh.
Need
Is
to know.
there something on my face? Are you Neptune?
But she just like went right out there and just has Tekken
that's me.
as a necklace.
I knew it.
Who the hell is
Oh, I'm
so Hannah
happy
is
to meet you.
Rainbow
You know
Sparkles
me?
on Twitch.
Yes.
And
well, to
Brent
be
is
precise, I know Neptune
his
of a
boyfriend.
different world.
Her boyfriend.
So you're from another world too?
Who is my friend?
Yes, my name is Tekken. Nice to meet you, Otherworld Neptune. Nice to meet you too.
Hey, Nep. Don't bother passerbys too much.
So I can only assume that we're gonna get
Sorry.
Tekken here
Looks
to
like
join our
Iffy's
party.
calling me. Thanks for the map, Tekken.
Hopefully she's a
Sure.
puncher and a kicker,
See you
one of those
again,
things.
Neptune.
A fighter? What am I? I'm just dumbing everything
looks like
down,
both
just
are
like
friends in this
way
world,
too much.
too.
Like, what are they?
I hope I see
No,
you
hey,
again.
hey. I was gonna try to stay cool with the heat. Now it's chilling with Brent as we speak. Where is the bastard? Where is he? I'm surprised he isn't getting on you about how come I haven't seen the arcade cabinet. How come I haven't come down for a drink? Isn't Rainbow Sparkles the name of a boob tuber? I don't know. You'd have to ask Hannah. Is it? It's planned to change the items. Oh, am I on the big screen? Look at that. Change items. MS Mountain. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't. Are these things that I should be doing? Should I be changing up all the items that I'm getting? You're just Rainbow Sparkle. So hold on. So Rainbow Sparkles is a boob tuber, but Rainbow Sparkle is not a boob tuber. Is that it? Because of the cosplay idea. I don't know what Rainbow Sparkle is. Is that from? What is it? How did you open the clock? I'm trying to think. What is that from? Rainbow Sparkle. Like Care Bears? No. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, we're going up to the MS Mountain. That sounds wonderful. Can we not have this conversation? It's already making me develop a migraine. Welcome to my world. Brent got you a rainbow wig and I sparkle every day. Oh dear God, we've already gone there. We've already gone there. Let's go attack this small little unfortunate child in a red pajama outfit. Oh, he's... Oh yeah, what is he? He looks like Proto Man.
Where's the patient?
That's terrible. What was terrible? My
You want your
jokes?
shots? Gonna beat you
Oh,
up.
my jokes are always terrible.
Hey! What are you doing? Yeah!
Pink sparkles. That's it. That's a booby streamer. I mean, in all honesty, which ones are not booby streamers nowadays, right? They're all booby streamers in the end.
Gonna beat you up.
Okay, maybe not all of them, but a fair amount. Alright, oh, how's this guy not done anything? Okay, well, let's just murder this one. Get him out of the way.
I'm sorry. My turn.
Oh, okay, well, that wasn't very nice. Why would you attack me like that?
Hey! I can't wait. It's my turn.
Alright, okay. Is someone dead? Okay, oh, geez. I didn't even realize how close we were to actual death here.
I got you. I can't
Okay,
wait.
yep, that's gonna leave a mark. How close are we? Can we get everyone healed up here? Of course we can. Look at that. That's gonna work. Yeah. Sarah's professional. Yes. I mean, I guess even technically I'm a booby streamer, right? All you gotta do is just pull that down a little bit more, and pff, there you go, boobs. And she has correct. All sorts of. What does that X button do? And why is this thing running away from me? Gavin,
Who wants to
get out of the
beaten
closet.
first?
Don't look at me like that.
Out of my way. I can't wait. Hey! My turn. There.
Oh, don't hit. Oh, God.
Hey.
So, who wants to get
Okay,
beaten
gonna have to
first?
murder these things. Didn't want to have to, but now we have to.
Prepare yourself. Carry.
Ouch!
Low Gav Gav. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, wifey will murder him if he gets in there again.
Gotcha!
Knocks over all the baby stuff.
It's time for your medicine. I'm sorry.
So, who wants to get beaten
Alright,
first?
well now these two roses. Now who's in there? Oreo?
I can't wait.
And then he lets Oreo in there.
Here I go.
Yeah, I don't know. You can never get mad at him.
Do you want your shots?
You can, but it doesn't last long.
Gonna hit ya!
So, who wants to get beaten first?
There we go.
That was easy.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Lucky!
I mean, she's just generally not happy because he gets into all the baby stuff.
I'll take care of this!
Oreo,
Who
get out of
wants
there.
to get beaten first?
Come here. What is this head?
I've got you.
I can't wait.
Let's see here. Can we get everyone here? Do they all have to be in that inner circle to get healed? I guess they do.
Everyone be healthy.
I'll eventually pay attention. I promise.
Finally!
Oreo, come here. Ouchie! Oh god, that's gonna murder everybody.
It's my turn.
Okay, who needs to die here? Mr. Plant Man.
This.
Where's the patient?
Alright, and then the little child here dressed up in the red Superman outfit or the Proto Man outfit. Nobody really knows. Nobody cares really, right? Okay, we're still beating him up. Oh, no, can't walk that way.
Hey, that was easy!
Okay, yeah, that was great. Please don't attack me like that.
Leave
I don't know
it
why
to
the
me.
baby gets preferential treatment. The cats were there first. Technically, I've already had this argument. I did say that they have seniority. I was watching a video on Reddit that's I showed the wife that it was a cat in the crib, but with the baby, and they're walking around, and so like the cat just wants all the attention from the baby. The baby doesn't really know what it is, but he's like getting a pet and whatever. I was just like, you just wait for a child to grow up. He's gonna be carrying around Coco, who hates to be picked up, and that's not gonna go over well.
Do you want your shots? We can make game.
In a typical kid, you're gonna pick him up right by just underneath the arms and pull him around. No, this is gonna cost me.
It's my turn.
Oh, thank God. Thank God that just two people here.
Out of my way.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
All right, Compa.
Everyone be healthy.
Gonna beat ya!
I would like to get to a time where maybe the
Leave it to me.
I don't know, like the age, because I don't want to take a guess, because I don't know, but like, you know, just let the kids sleep with the cats when they're old enough and it's just chilling out. To me that'd be great.
Here I go.
That would mean that I would have all the extra room now back in my bed.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
I never would have thought all three cats would want to be in the bed at the same time.
Good.
But there they are.
Get this over with quick.
Oreo sits at my goddamn feet. Gavin sits in between our heads. And Coco sits at the other end of my feet every night. Probably 6 out of the 7 nights. That's the way it is.
Where's the patient?
And I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. I love having the cats,
Do you want your shots?
Gonna beat ya!
you know, with me all the time. Yeah, I've had cats before, and they've never been like that. Like,
Here you
they've never always wanted to sleep on the bed, or never like in a specific spot all the time, which to me is always weird. Of like, oh, okay, like, that'll work. I don't mind it. All right, we need to murder one of these people.
Prepare yourself. Here's something
Please kill him.
extra for
Thank you.
job.
Good, 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 good. Alright.
Here you go. This'll hurt easy.
Alright, probably can't be too careful here, so we're gonna use an item. So again, it has to be all together. God, this is so silly. So you can't you don't want to bunch them up because then everyone gets a little too. Oh, is there not one that just heals them regardless of where they are? All right, Stiffy.
Everyone be healthy.
Not yet.
At least he didn't murder us.
Right. Here's something extra for you.
I gotta say that the challenge is currently
Mission
really
accomplished.
nice. It's not like crazy like a Persona challenge. It's just tough enough, which is a nice change currently. Is there a way to use my skills like at this point? God, I'm gonna be going way past those sooner or later.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Out of my way. Soul combination. I can't wait.
I just have to be really on top of things, which is not generally something I'm ready for.
Time for your medicine. I'll do my best.
Gonna beat ya up.
The fact that you don't murder everything with one person and then just out of nowhere that happens, great. Yep, fantastic.
Here you go. Please,
My turn.
Okay, great. And I love when that move also absolutely does absolutely nothing. What happened to Hannah and Brent? That's what we're asking. They pop it. See, I tell you, they pop in for 5 seconds and then they're gone. They ghost you.
Prepare yourself. Now here's something extra for you. I can't wait.
We've been ghosted.
Time for your medicine. I found a good test subject.
You don't have any CPUs in it? I assume you meant CPUs. What do you mean CPUs? Like those are all the. I can't add anybody. Noir, who isn't in the party anymore. Battle formation, not much I can do there. Okay, Comp is the one that's yeah, it's just the 3 of us out there. Alright, I think I like that. Yeah, like I don't have anything. I can't have 4 yet, or I guess I could have 4 eventually, but not currently.
I found you.
Sip.
It's my turn.
I don't think the demon flames work. Yeah, like, am I supposed to have 4 people out or something? Like, Noir left me, and I don't have Tekken yet. I assume you get. I assume you get Tekken.
I got you. Here's something
Yeah, sip at the beginning of
extra for
fights.
ya.
That'll work out well,
Leave
I
it
think.
to me.
Why not, right? Compa. Just heal up there, sweetheart. Tekken is. Oh, so I don't get her?
finally.
Wait, hold on. If she's a DLC character. Oh, like, so she's still in the game, but I won't be. I just won't. I just won't see her. Unless I have the DLC type of thing. I see. Yes, okay. Okay, this sucks. And we can't get reach in Neptune, although she will get us. Ugh.
I'll patch you
What's that
up.
damn strength down? Yes, yes, no, what? Am I missing
Who
something?
wants to get beaten first? This. Here's something extra for you.
Gonna beat ya! Here you go! Blaze ring!
God,
Where's the patient?
I keep using that. I keep failing.
I'll patch you up.
Oh, you're just trying to confuse me. Great, thank you, because
Leave it
I'm
to
already not confused enough half the time.
Finally! Don't judge me by my looks!
Where's the patient?
Ow.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
That'd be great as if
You're strong,
they didn't get
aren't
freebie hits every 5 seconds. That'd be great.
Lucky!
Oh yeah, that thing looks majestic as fuck. Is there a save point up there? Please. Don't attack me. God damn it, no save points. Alright. This will be fun. Healing pods. Those are gonna be helpful. Use those real quick. Alright, let's take on this mammoth dolphin fucking thing.
Lucky!
Don't turn around, don't turn around.
Huh.
Damn
Looks
it.
like we finally got a tough one against
Ow,
us.
oh, okay, you just slapped the taste right out of her, and that's gonna go over well. Oh, this is gonna
Here's
go over
something
well.
extra for you.
You're hurt. Leave it to me. Let's get that out quick.
You think I'm screwed?
Finally!
You think I'm screwed? Oh, no, 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 no. How come I can't run? I just used all my healing pods. They didn't even last long. Yeah, grass is better than nothing, but that thing smacked me for 2,200. Why can she run? HDD. It's boring to watch someone succeed. It is. It relatively is.
It's time for treatment.
Pull out all the stops. I guess so. I guess I'm gonna have to.
Gonna beat ya!
Nope. Nope.
No attacking while I'm transforming!
Am I still the only one with an HDD?
Transformation complete.
This isn't gonna go over well.
Critical edge. Leave it to me.
3 hits. That's all you did. Yeah, he doesn't have an HDD. I'm gonna assume the demon flames don't work, because for some apparent reason they don't work on anybody here.
Flames.
Oh, look at all that massive damage. Single digits.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Single digits here, people. Fantastic. And you're out of SP. God! Alright. This isn't gonna go over well.
It's time for your medicine. I'll do my best.
I'll finish
All
this.
zeros, also wonderful.
I won't lose. So, who wants
Yes,
to get
I do know I
beaten
can run. I do have a guard break. I just want to see how well that's going to do before this dolphin fucks me in the ass. Proper.
first? Out of my way. Here's something extra for you.
Yeah, this
I'll finish
this
this.
isn't going to go well at all. I don't have a okay. And okay, why can't I run?
I can't wait.
What? Yeah, why can't I run? Am I missing something here? Dolphins like gangbanger. Did you know? Yes, they certainly do.
It's time for your medicine.
I'm not far
Who
enough.
wants to get beaten first?
Do I just keep running? Ouch.
Who wants to get beaten first? So,
This
who
is
wants
this
to
is
get
going
beaten
terribly.
first? I'll finish this. So, who wants to get beaten first?
If you're hurt,
Why
leave it to me.
Why is everything a failure? Shit. I think it actually was fairly far back. I really don't want to use...
I'll use my medicine.
It's my turn.
How can I get away? Like,
This is a waste of time.
thank God. Oh God. And just as I was saying, I appreciated the difficulty, but like that was way harder than it could have been or needed to be. Fight this green pig, maybe? Dog? Okay, it's a dog. Okay, it's a dog.
I've got you. Here's something extra for you.
I'm just happy that we were able to escape, and that way I can at least find a safe spot. Oh, I hate this. Alright. Use, what do you got for SP here? That's it? 25%? Nothing!
I'll use my medicine.
Finally!
Such a failure of life here.
Gonna get ya! That was easy.
What are you doing?
Ouch!
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
I really wish these stupid dogs would just go
It's
away.
time for your medicine.
And I wish you could actually hit someone, you know, once, just once. Is it so difficult?
Gonna get ya! This is the end!
What?
Oh, would you fart on me or something?
Out of my way.
The
Next.
possibility of stop missing. Please, and every time she makes that sound, I keep thinking that she's dying.
I've got you.
Where's the
Here.
patient? Hey! I'll do my best. We're strong.
Alright.
aren't
I could use some freebie levels here. I'll try it.
It's my turn.
Oh, these are things that heal people. Oh, god damn it.
I've got you. Here's something extra for you.
I can't wait.
I hate the light bulb. Proto Man never...
Do you want your shots? I'll do my best.
Finally!
I think we're making Baker especially happy right now because we're just sort of struggling here just a little bit. And I can just picture these morons just killing me, sending me back into the Stone Age.
The end!
Not yet.
How many attacks do you get? How many attacks do you morons get?
Prepare yourself. Here's something extra for you next.
You couldn't... Oh, I was just going to say, you couldn't kill both of them? You couldn't kill both...
Where's the patient?
Alright, I think... Can you... Yep. Can we reach all three morons here? There we go.
Time for treatment.
I know I just referred to them as morons, but I could use that save point or a level.
to me.
A level would be nice.
I've got you. Here's something extra for you.
If you're hurt, leave it to me. Do you want your shots? We did it!
Alright, finally. Oh god, it's just death. It's all death from here, isn't it? Green dogs. Call them a pig. There's no save point. There's things over here. Watch out for the dogs, I guess.
Lucky!
An eject button. More dog. Get away from the dogs. Don't come near me, dog boy. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, that's next. I was like, next area or like next, you know, boss, something. Get away from me, Proto Man. I don't want any part of you.
Lucky.
Gorilla. We got 4 gorillas. Remember Wonkos? Whatever his name was? It wasn't Wonkos. What was his name? Wankers. Now I'm not helping myself by avoiding every fight, but... Oh, this is not the way I was hoping this would go. Oh great, another dolphin that's gonna fuck me in the ass. Why does that guy look so angry? Yeah, like, here's the thing. I can't be ignoring fights at this level. Like, it's just... You can't be doing it.
Guard down, huh?
But... Oh, can we get both you, chickens?
Out of my way. Here's something extra for you.
I can't wait.
Very good. Alright, so Neptune, you need to be healed. Yeah, Baker, how are you holding up? What's wrong with Baker?
I'll use my medicine.
Oh, for God's sakes, I use it on her and not Nept. I hate this game. Ugh. I just wasted a healing bottle. God damn it. That's gonna piss me off.
What are you doing?
So, who wants to get beaten first?
All because... Okay, it made me pay. It made me pay.
This. Here's something extra for weak.
Let's see here. I need life fragments.
It's time for your medicine.
It's my turn.
I thought I was over with.
This. Soul combination weak.
Please don't murder us. Thank you. God, that could have went terribly. You're both eerily quiet, which is unlike you. Both, to be honest.
Gonna hit ya. Please, wait. If you're hurt, leave it to
Do I
me.
kill this guy?
I did it.
Oh, are we close enough for it? Damn it! Alright, who needs to be healed here?
I'll
Let's heal
patch
Nep
you
Nep.
up.
You've been up for a while and Baker worked? Ah, yes, okay, that'll
Who
make a
wants
little
to
bit
get
sense
beaten
now.
First? I got you. Soul combination.
That's great that you missed all those. Appreciate that. Fantastic.
Gonna hit ya. That was tough.
Okay, Jordan. Better? That was better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh. Alright, I did get one of those eject buttons. I did. Mysterious button that allows you to escape from a dungeon. Fantabtastic. Okay. Alright, so they're very close to a level, somewhat. So hopefully we'll get there.
Let's get this
Okay,
over with.
okay, we're all good. Look, even I'm, you know, not the best. Walking the course for 4 hours yesterday was not my ideal golf fun. That's another thing. The people I was playing with wanted to walk. What kind of this idiocy is that garbage?
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
I should, but I guess what I'm thinking is, can I treat this like Persona? Can I,
It's time for your medicine.
come back to this exact area, or am I sort of stuck having to wait? Oh, wait, no. Which one do I want? No. Can I reach this head? I can. Whether it's dead or not.
This is the end. What?
Boo-hoo, something you choose to do. Boo-fuck. No, it's not that. I'm just saying, like, I much would have rather have God damn it, how did you die again?
Here.
I can't wait.
Much rather would walk the course. I'm not really much on, or much rather, just never mind. Just never mind. I'm all over the place again. This is so... What did you just use, or did she just get hit?
Prepare yourself. Here's something extra for you.
Ah,
Oh my god, can you
I can't wait.
murder someone else?
I'll use my medicine. Continue.
Yeah, how about you don't die, like, in the first shot? Because that'd be wonderful. Can I not get both these idiots? Ugh.
It's my turn. There.
Gonna beat ya.
I could really use a save point. Yeah, can I start at a saving point?
Ouch.
Leave it to me.
God, this is stupid. This is just...
Now's the time to use it.
Gonna beat ya.
Come to hell with me.
They're not going down. They're not going well.
Phew, that was close. Ta la 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 la, ta la la la.
Oh great, now they're both dead. Fantastic. Where did I come from here? They're both dead and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, except I'm not rich, I don't have stocks, and we didn't talk about stocks. And I went out and printed a coupon that saved me 50% off. So yes. I literally have nothing that is going to... This is stupid. What's this? Oh, back? How have I gone back here? Oh, God. Hey, buy low, sell high. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. Stay away from Mr. Dolphin, man. Oh, this is... Oh, that looks like there's something over there. I don't even know why I'm saving here because it doesn't matter. I'm not like I can't start at this point. This is not going over well. I need them alive to get experience points. I don't have anything. God, this sucks. And everyone instantly knows the deal. I guess that's how that works.
Lucky.
How do I stay away from this dolphin? Oh god, is the dolphin coming after me? No, it's somebody. It's one of his stupid friends. Eject. I'm starting to think that's probably the best call to do right now. Oh, come on. Now that's a low blow, Baker. That's a low blow. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some. We're gonna have to buy a lot of them. Are they alive now? Are they still? Are they dead now? Okay, so they eject and they're back up to full health. Perfect. Perfect. Low blow, I left it in. Oh, we're just going lower and lower now, aren't we? We're just going lower and lower. Hilarious. Alright. We'll let them happen. If anything, you did a low blow in your way. Alright. Alright. Acceptable. Acceptable. We're gonna need some shit here. Guild, I don't think I've finished any quests. Robo Machine? Nope, we haven't even found any robots. Is there any new quests? Random Intentions. Dolphin Tail. I am not gonna be able to... Wait, how have I done that? Alright, we could still fight shampoos. Alright. I'll stop. I'm like you in your way. Oh, fuck. That's good. Bye. Gee. Like, and I'm really not seeing things... Like, Healing Grass, that's not cutting it anymore. Like, I know it's cheap, but it ain't doing it. Why did Noir leave me? That's what I don't understand. I'm sitting here questioning everything. Like, there literally is nothing else to buy here. Like, there isn't even... Probably because she's 12 and you keep it. Yeah. Alright, okay. Claymore, that's new. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be helpful. 2200? I could have sworn I have a Claymore, but it would tell me if I have one. Okay, buy that. Venom Claw. Okay, these are some sizable upgrades. Jordan's not liking your jokes. Noir was taken away by Shawn Michaels. No. No, she wasn't. Cord bracelet, what do these do? Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to buy these things. Cord bracelets and amulets, they both can... what is the men setting? Like, it's under Vitality, men? Like, what's the difference? Like, would I want more Vitality, or is it like, is it against magic, maybe? Diabetes. Sarah, those are pretty good. I'll give you those. It's probably sounding like that would probably go well on, I'll get 2 of these. Anklets, these are fucking, oh no, these are only 1,000. Move memory, mysterious memory that increases one's movement rate. Yes. Give that to, what's her face? Has ability to increase SP. Good. Flame ring, ice, lightning. What was that, what's that stupid dolphin? Alright, I think, okay, we got some shit here. Alright, let's throw on Nep. What do you got? Claymore. Boom. X bracelet. Alright, we're gonna throw that on. Life ring, we're gonna keep that. Still don't know what that is. Alright, so you don't have... That really sucks that you don't have So she can move more, which is gonna take a huge hit and... God damn it. So why don't I have more game discs? What, like, can I make those? What's the Silk Hat doing? Other than absolutely nothing for any of us. Yeah, I just don't know what those discs are supposed to be a reference to. I have no idea. Anyways. I feel like I need to buy something. Like maybe more SP. Like the healing grass is garbage. Although I should probably still buy 10 of them just in case. And great. All right, nah, that's all my money. That's all my money. Great. Great. All right, so now let's get murdered here. What are you going for? Hour and a half, not too bad, not too bad. Like, what can we do in lane box? Oh. Oh no. If there are new things here, I'm gonna be very upset. There's gonna be new things here. That's how this works. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the mountain and murder something. Or... maybe... what quest do I have? So we need some R41 SDHC. That gets some healing pods. What do the shares mean? Like, you guys have any answers for me? Alright, let's go in here. Need to find that robot guy. Chat died? No, it's right there. Or do you mean mixer chat died? Did your mixer chat die? Like, now I'm confused. Did mixer die, or... oh, it's not even popping up. I see. God. So is it not working for you guys at all on Mixer? I guess, is that what I'm missing? I'm so confused. I mean, we all know it doesn't take much to confuse me here, folks.
I found you. It's my
Your Mixer
turn.
chat isn't appearing on stream. Yes, I know that, but so Mixer chat is still working though for you guys if you were just looking, right? That'd be nice, because if these things... oh, how can you not reach both of those?
Prepare yourself. Where's the patient?
God, the annoyance here. Oh, of course you can't reach that. Are you kidding me?
My turn. Easy. What? Where's the patient?
Yeah, seems fine.
I did it too. Ouchie.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
Right. Finally.
Oh, and again, next
Alright, I want to see sort of what the problem here is. Or are you guys just fine there on Twitch? I know you're not a fans of it, but if you're fine there, then I'll just leave it.
Level up.
It's fine. Alright, I won't dick around with it then. Oh, what are you? A robot I can just screw
So,
right in the mouth?
Who wants to get beaten first? This.
Where's the patient?
Oh, I was just gonna say, can you not reach it?
Hey! My turn. There.
Okay.
What?
Finally having someone do... is she not taking any damage?
My turn.
Murder. Murder this thing.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
Murder the bears. I guess it was. It's a dog. Okay. Murder the healing doggos.
Gonna beat ya up.
Hey! Bye-bye. Leave it to me.
Stop googling wrestlers. Remember Val Venus? He'd be right up your alley there, Sarah.
Where's the patient? This may hurt a bit. We're
Choppy,
strong,
choppy,
aren't
your
we?
pee-pee. I'm pretty sure Baker remembers that.
Ambush successful. Leave it to me.
I just think it's funny. She just is googling random wrestlers.
I can't wait.
Oh, can you not? What do you have? Nothing.
Gonna beat ya up.
Val Penis. Well, that was the nod.
Hey, that was easy. Ouch! You hit me.
Where's the patient?
Why are they all taking 0 damage? Am I missing something here? Mark Merrill. Guess who's his wife? She's married to Brock Lesnar now, isn't she?
So, who wants to get
Sarah's one of the
beaten
funniest
first?
women I've ever met. I think she's even funnier than people like Amy Schumer. Wait, hold on. So you think Amy Schumer is funny? Ladelphinus? What is this? No, a holy magic born of the 5 ancient heroes, Ladelphia. Of course, this thing. I don't know what this does. Let's find out.
Ladelphinus. Here.
Oh, okay.
Gonna beat ya up.
That did some work.
Hey! I can't wait. Hey!
This.
I'm funnier than an unfunny person.
win
I mean,
again.
Amy Schumer does have
Wonder
some
what
jokes.
losing feels like.
She relies a little too hard on, like, she writes good jokes. Her reliance upon being a woman and making the stereotypical women jokes, I think, is her downfall, because she generally does have some funny material.
Leave it to me.
But like that's my opinion.
Out of my way.
Like she was decent before she became big, and that's not a physical joke. I mean, she was decent earlier in her career, and now that she blew up, again, not a physical joke. It's less
Gonna
like,
beat ya up.
really?
That was easy.
That
The
didn't hurt.
fact that she doesn't watch wrestling, and then, like, Sarah, did you not know that they don't refer to him as Chris Benoit? Like, because they do say that, but you wouldn't know that. Oh my God, this is just, the
It's
jokes
time for
never
your
end.
medicine.
So, who wants to get beaten first? I got
Yeah, they don't talk about him anymore, really, do they? Yeah, you're not expecting to get too much talked about you when you're you murder your wife and your child.
I got you.
Chris Jericho, sure, yep, you're getting better each time.
Hey! I can't wait. Do you want your shots? We did it.
Illegal memory, illegal. God damn it.
That's not fair.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. He murdered his wife and his, I think, like 6-year-old son.
Out of my way.
Where's the patient?
Here I go. Finally.
Only hopeful that he'd murder that, but nope.
Here you go. Please, that was easy.
My turn.
All right, let's murder the doggo. There we
Ouchie.
go.
You're hurt. Leave
Yeah,
it
why
to
are
me.
they not taking any damage here? Am I missing
You want
something
your
here?
shots? I'll do my best.
Finally.
There.
This'll hurt.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Carry. This.
So he went nuts due to years of brain damage from wrestling and steroid abuse. Yes.
Doubt about.
Essentially, yes. Okay, I think that one guy for the quest is in here. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go.
We'll beat you, Effie.
Could have
my
said,
turn.
been there, done that. Yep. You're okay. Now you're getting into the territory of dad jokes.
Prepare yourself. Here's something extra for you.
It hurts. Leave it to me.
Those good old dad
Finally.
jokes via Sarah.
There. This. Bye-bye. I can't wait. Do you want your shots? We did it.
Gone to now you're remembering my t-shirts that I'm wearing. This is great stuff. This is great stuff. Who's Jay Jizzo? I don't. Who is Jay Jizzo? Oh, Jay Riso. That's Christian. Now you're looking up their real names?
Out of my way.
That's one of my favorite wrestlers.
Soul combination.
I can't wait.
Yeah, now you're getting their real names now.
Yeah. Here you go. Wait. You're hurt. Leave it to me. Do you want your
Jay
shots?
Jizzo. Yeah.
I found a good
Sounds like he only appears on
Who wants to
Pornhub.
get beaten first?
Alright, so I think this is the guy for their quests. Okay, it might be best to get some SP chargers here.
Now's the time to use.
I can't wait.
I don't even think she has enough to use that attack yet. God damn it.
I'll use my medicine. Finally.
I still don't think that's enough.
Gonna get ya. This is the end.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Let's see here. Nope, still not enough. God damn it.
Right. Soul combination.
I can't wait.
Adam Copeland is Edge. Baker, how can I can't even have any fun anymore with you around now, can I?
I'll use my medicine. Gonna beat ya.
What? You just gotta bring everything down. Okay, you'll leave. Great. Now my viewership's just gonna drop down 50%. Great. You're not making this unfun for me. How are you making this unfun for me?
Hey! I found a good test subject.
It'd be great if you people could actually do something here. Hopefully this does some type of damage to... Oh, don't leave now. Ow, you punch me in the dick. That's not going to go over well. HDD on... I don't know.
Here you go. This is the end.
Who wants to get beaten first? Soul combination.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
He's trained by the original Sheik Ed Farhad, who was one of the pro wrestling trainers. Ed Farhad is not... I wouldn't say he's anything special.
I found a good test subject. What?
Right in the face. That's not going to go over well. Alright, time to put the HDD on. Turn all anime, have a sip.
I'll show you the power of a goddess.
Yeah, I read exactly. Thank you, Wikipedia. Appreciate that.
Critical edge.
I could have sworn that she was doing more than 3 hits before on that. I guess not anymore.
Got you. Here's something extra for
I
you.
can't wait. Hey! Do you want your
I think more words to it now. Ow.
I'll slice you.
Maybe this was the one I'm thinking of. Still doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? God damn it.
Out of my way. Soul combination.
I can't wait.
Why do these take so long? Like, and why can't you squeeze in there?
Here I go. I found a good test subject.
Who wants to take
What
me
about
on?
Gilbert? Can't forget about him.
Taking this serious? Please break. It's my turn.
Don't you dare forget about Gilbert.
Prepare yourself.
That
Here's something
that
extra
Undertaker
for ya.
Goldberg match in Saudi Arabia was absolutely terrible. Like, why did they decide that was a good idea?
Everyone be healthy.
Who wants to take
And
me out?
I love like how Batista tried to talk him out of it, saying like, yeah, like that was a stupid move he did. Don't even think about doing it. But no, he didn't think of that. So why would he, right? God, I love the invisible walls here. That's great. Great stuff.
Prepare yourself. Here's something extra for ya.
I can't wait. Do you want your shots? I'll do my best.
Who wants to take me on?
I tune in to for God's sake, Thursday.
Cross combo. Leave it to me. This. Here's something extra for ya.
Why would you? Who hits Compa, if of anybody, right? Like who hits Compa? That's a terrible thing.
I'll patch you up.
I did. Yes, I did get. I almost got triggered when you said that. I was like, Thursday? Like, are you kidding me?
Say. Bird, leave it to me.
I don't hit. Are you
Here's
calling me an
something
abusive
extra
husband?
for ya.
Where's the patient? Hey! I'll do my best.
It's my turn.
Well, you know, Baker, I only expect anything but horrible jokes from you.
Bird, so who wants to get beaten first?
Nothing but the best jokes from you.
Out of my
You should
way.
you should see if Netflix wants to do a special for you.
I can't
Daniel
wait.
Bryan, real name is Brian Danielson. Look at you, Wikipedia, real quick too. Congratulations.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Here's something extra for you. Who wants to take
How are you
me
not
on?
dead yet?
To be
There we
pressured
go. And a
even
magic
this
stone.
moment.
Great, whatever the hell that does. My sarcasm is pissing you up. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to do is piss off Baker.
We'll beat you up.
He must be in a bad mood today. Are you, Baker, you in a bad mood today? You can tell me. Tell your friend Jordan you're in a bad mood. Come on. Tell your friend Stewie.
Here's something
You're in a bad
extra for
mood.
ya.
You're hurt. Leave it to me. This may hurt a bit. I'll do my best. My turn. Gunner, how about that was easy? Victory!
Alright. Model 4 PCB. What else do I have to kill in here? I hate the fact that start does not bring me to this menu. I hate it. Why can't it just bring me to the stupid menu? Alright, so that's done. We're getting 3 healing pods. Great. I don't know who these Mantango spores are, but we would get a life fragment out of it. And I need to get some shampoos. Okay, so we're gonna head out of here because we don't need anything here. Get away from me, you homophiliac. Fofo. Oh, look at him. Look who's back. Look who's back. Back again. Fofo's back. Tell some men. Now, Fofo, I'm going to give you some fair warning. Some fair warning. No funny business like last time. The powers that be. Wield their mighty swords. So I'm just letting you know. By the way, how are you? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Okay, so we can do this. What do we need? Mantangle spores and shampoo. Okay. Days later, this is still an issue for some reason. I appreciate. I'm not saying anything about the issue. As far as I'm concerned, the issue is done and complete. I'm just saying I don't want to see it again. That's it. I've said my piece. And we let bygones be bygones. That's all I'm saying. I think we can continue on and go on from there. Okay, there's no shampoo there. Where do we find shampoo? Maybe at the Thelad? No, no shampoo. What is it we need? Shampoo and poo-poo? And spores. Weekend was fantastic. What'd you do? What'd you do? There's none there. What the fuck? Where's the shampoo, man? Ah, there it is. Got all sorts of shampoo. We got normal shampoo, magical shampoo, buff shampoo, and then dangerous shampoo. But I don't see where these other... Alright, well, we're getting back into the Senka. Hey, get back here, you stupid shampoo.
Out of my way. If you're hurt, leave it to me. It's time for your medicine.
I feel bad for these shampoo rabbits. Don't let Wings in here. She'll know that I'm beating up on rabbits. She'll be upset. Herbs. Herb Dean. The terrible stoppage at UFC the other night.
Good. Let's get this over with quick. Out of my way.
That is some ugly slowdown right there.
Hey! That hurts.
Oh, yep.
Hey! We're strong, aren't we?
And Wings, if you're around, yeah. Hi, Daniel Day-Lewis Swick. Wait, he's here? He's not here. He's not here. Unless I missed him. Went to the beach, did a lot of swimming, ate some ass. It was a great time. Got even a nice tan, did a good amount of drinking. That sounds like a lovable weekend. I assume that you remembered your suntan lotion. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna end up looking like me and just probably a little less crispy.
It hurts. Leave it to me. My turn.
Yeah, no one's there, Sarah. That's unfortunate.
There.
I mean, you gotta remember, Justin's probably out playing, you know, that man that has a knowledge of, that knows no bounds about video games.
We did
So,
it.
you know, of
Superman.
course, you know, you'd have to be paying attention. He's got things to do, people to see, people to blow.
Good. Let's get this over with quick.
Never been burnt in your life, or you are a god. You're the JBL of Twitch, aren't you?
Out of my way.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Finally!
Oh, come on, you can't reach.
Easy!
Can't reach those two kumquats, you piece of shit.
This may hurt a bit. We can make
No.
industry
Yeah, maybe he's
peaceful.
golfing. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, he's a white. Or yeah, Ryan Theodore Swick. He's a white guy. He probably talks about stocks. Fofo, you're a white man, right? You probably refer to you talk stocks and go golfing, right? That's what we all do.
Got you.
I can't wait.
Typical white man job, right?
Do you want your shot?
Sorry, goes to New York on the subway. Wears a suit to his job.
Hey, bye-bye.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Weak.
Where's the patient? Hey! We're strong.
Penis small and you don't like golf. Oh, well done.
Good. Let's get this over with quick.
Why can't you hit two of these at the same time? Like, are they just spaced out just enough? There we go.
Next.
God, some of this shit pisses me off. It really does. Can you
It's time for your medicine.
Finally!
not just grab this stupid thing and shove it up there?
Gonna hit you. That was easy. Victory!
Alright, shampoo's done. We just need that spore. I don't know where that spore is. That's all about there is to know. But fair enough. Fair enough. Go to the quests. Active. Mantango spore. I want to grow some mushrooms, so please bring me some spores. If you do, I can increase the production and get rid of those hated bamboo shoots. So I want something bamboo. I don't know what drops those spores. Yeah. I'm using the wide sword. It might not do a lot of damage, but it's helpful to hit like 4 enemies or 3 enemies in a row. Absolutely, it's really nice. Just popping in for a quick load. The game is making you uncomfortable. Good luck out there. It makes even me uncomfortable at times, or full. But thanks for stopping on by, buddy. Appreciate it. Pepsi Man, that's a new one. How can this game make you? I'm not. Hasn't stopped me from playing it, Pepsi Man, but I could see how it could make someone uncomfortable. Let's just put it that way. It should be like a monster journal or something. Are you saying like there should? Oh, a Neptunia. Monster info. Ancient dragon. Trying to see something that drops. Ah, there it is. Man Tango. Oh, where do we see the mushroom guys? How are you, Pepsi Man? It'll offend social justice warriors at most, but I don't see any issue with this game. Oh, not going to get anything from me on that one, Pepsi Man. Absolutely not. I think you'll fit in here real nice. Then you just find the dungeon that has the monster. Yes, the Man Tango, which I believe was a... Oh, it says right there, Habitat Avenir Storage number 3. Sarah, you are so helpful. Super helpful. Thank you. I wouldn't even have thought about that. Wouldn't even have thought about that. So now we just gotta find the Mushroom Man. Have you seen the Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man? No, the Mushroom Man. What? Oh god. Now we just gotta find the Mushroom Man.
Good. Let's get this over with quick.
Temple Run, except it's Pepsi Man. Wait, you're Temple Run? Or are you referring to something else? I don't always pick up on all the jokes here, Pepsi Man. Concussions up here have riddled my brain to be useless at most times.
I can't wait.
No, all times.
Hey!
Oh, there's a
Pizza!
PS1. Remember the back in the day, like there used to be a 7-Up game for the Super Nintendo, I want to say?
There! That was easy.
Leave it to me. Out of my way.
Did we lose Baker? I'm sure he's around. I'm sure he's around somewhere. Cool spot. Thank you for that. Yeah. God, I would have never remembered that. Good on you.
I'll take care of this.
Sega Gen. Oh, I thought it was for the SNES. Maybe, you know, it could have been for both, but
Out of my way.
irregardless.
Leave it to me.
So what'd you get up to on your weekend there, Pepsi Man?
Here you go. That was easy.
You always on Pepsi? You always get Pepsi?
Leave it to me.
You're one of those guys that you're inside a restaurant, and then when they say you know, you ask for Pepsi, and then they say no, is Coke okay? Oh man! All right, we need to find. Oh god, please don't attack me. Of course I do. Otherwise you'd be named Coke Man, right? Although that could mean a different thing. Hi, I'm Coke Man. Oh, what do you like, Mr. Coke Man? My nose hurts. I almost chuckled to myself today. So today, I guess, is what, Prime Day, or today and tomorrow's Prime Day. And so apparently, I was laughing about this when I saw, like, there's an article on, of course, it's probably Vice Gaming or whatever, of that, the big streamers, although none of the big streamers that I've noticed are supposed to be in solidarity and not stream today because the Amazon workers are treated so poorly. I didn't know that America was a third world country and that they weren't getting paid, you know, at least minimum wage and at least have probably a roof over their head and all that stuff, right? Like, heaven forbid we even think that way, but am I going to deny the fact that probably people who work at Amazon are probably treated shittily? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I've never worked there. I've never even crossed my mind, really, because you know what? They're not in a third world country, and they're free to leave that job at any given moment. Okay? They're free to leave. No one's holding a gun to it. Jeff Bezos isn't going up behind every single Amazon worker and holding a gun that I had going, you better fix that fucking box or else it's, you know, you're done. I know they don't treat their employees well, but they are still free to leave. Anyways, all I'm going on about is the fact that there's supposed to be a big streamers. We're supposed to not stream today to show the solidarity that, you know, oh, I don't mind making my paycheck, so I'm gonna take 2 days off. Like, that's you taking the day off from streaming isn't gonna change a damn thing. So that's something that doesn't really exist, but sort of does exist here in Canada. But like, aren't most states at will states, meaning like you can be fired for any given reason? Like, isn't there only like 2 states that you actually have to have a legit reason to get rid of someone? I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't live there. No, I mean, Sarah, I'm not sure if you're being pretentious there, but I think you're right. I don't think protests really do much. Like, I mean, although one could argue, like, okay, like, look at Hong Kong. Okay, some things are being changed there, but you know what? Look at a protest in the States and look at a protest generally in any other country. There's a reason why they probably work a lot more in another country as opposed to the U.S. Or I would say to the West. But they have millions of people fighting these things, okay? Like, that's how you get change. You have to have millions of people, not a few hundred, okay? That's not going to do anything, okay? I'm sorry, it just isn't. And that's a terrible thing to even bring up or say, but it's just the way it is.
It's my turn.
I mean, it's cute that if you want to think that thing, you know, a protest will change the way things are. It never will. I'm sorry, it won't.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
Relatively, yes. But I like my job. I don't bitch about my job. But that was the argument. People, I guess you could say, like, look, I understand people need to put food on the table, roof over their head, and maybe Amazon does treat their employees super, super shitty. But if you're making, like, my thing is, like, if you make minimum wage, then I'm not saying that jobs are easy to find, but you're not making a ridiculous wage where it's harder to replace that. Just go and get another minimum wage job. I don't know. Like, I'm probably talking out of my ass about a lot of things that I probably shouldn't even be bothering to discuss, but that's my mentality on it.
I'll do my best. My turn. Gonna hit ya. Easy. This is the end.
They still pull an average of 70K a year. Yeah, poor Amazon employees. Oh, yeah, well, that's a whole other thing too, right? Oh, your net died. Welcome back, Baker. Yeah, like, am I supposed to feel bad for them even though they're making a decent wage, right? Like, I can't be. And have we lost Pepsi Man already? I probably lost him with the Coke joke.
Finally. Sorry. Hey. This is the end.
Please give me some spores. Damn it, no spores. Come here to Mr. Doggo.
Let your guard down, huh?
The actors really had a good time with their voice work here. Welcome. Thought we lost you there, Pepsi Man.
Here's something extra.
You know what? Considering
Leave
like I was introduced to this game by my stream, the voiceovers are decent. I mean, they could have really phoned it in. But you know, there's like what, 4 of these games. Like, it's a good. I'm enjoying my time with it. It's a really good English. Yeah, exactly. That's sort of what I was meaning in sort of broken up English, essentially.
That didn't hurt. I got you. Here's something extra for you. My turn.
Hey. You're hurt. Leave it to me. This may
I want someone other than I want to bring back Noir. It's good to have 4 people just really wrecking everything, but can't happen. Ah, you'll love when I'm losing my mind over Persona 5 Merciless. Catherine, I've been told is a good game, but I haven't played it. I don't know if I want to add that to my list. It looks a little different. Like there's no combat, I believe, in it.
I'll take care of this.
So you're not a
Who wants to
weeb.
get beaten first?
Pepsi Man sounds like a weeb.
Prepare yourself.
Not my wheelhouse.
Soul combination.
I can't wait. My turn. Easy. Great. That was easy. If you're hurt,
I don't know. Like I don't know its story. I don't know its background. I know it's made by the Persona people. But that doesn't mean I'll like it.
Cowardly, huh?
However, other games like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 have atrocious English dub. Yes,
you leave it to me.
I have heard that.
Right. Here's something extra for
If you're
you.
hurt,
Well,
leave it to
perfect.
me. Gonna beat ya up. Gonna hit
It was
ya.
done so poorly that it blows me away that it got past quality control. But people still bought it, right? Like, didn't that game sell because the first one sold so well? And I haven't played them, but did the first Xenoblade Chronicles have good English dub or not? Maybe, I mean, that could have been the reason, right? They're like, this game sold remarkably well, regardless of the fact that we didn't put a good English dub in here. So people didn't care. I need more of these fungus people, man. Ah, damn it.
Prepare for the attack. Ouch! You hit me.
Not
I
yet.
can't wait.
Yeah, and that, like, the first one was on Wii U, and then the second one is on, or are they both on Wii U, or is one on Switch? I can't remember, I'm sorry.
I'll do my best. My turn. Gonna hit ya. Easy. Great.
Kaboom! There we go. I think we finished that one up. Yes, we did. Perfect. Alright, whether or not we've actually made any progress, I know we've gotten a couple of levels out this. We did upgrade our weapons as well. Whether or not that's enough work to get past this next dungeon area, we'll see. We'll certainly see. We haven't had a drink in a while. But my backlog is already ridiculously long. Whether cheaped out on the English voice work for your Xenoblade 2, I'll never know, but the first one and X are perfect. Oh. In other words, they save money. Well, you subscribe to anybody, Baker, or do you just have normal emotes? Oh, come on. Well, there you go. That's something. Anything new? Fuck. Alright, we're gonna save up. Because God knows that'll go over terribly for us. Alright, enter the mountain. And we're back. Oh god. Get away from me, you morons. How'd you come across my channel, Pepsi Man?
I'll take care of
I'm
this.
always interested to know how people...
Who wants to get beaten first?
Did my chat fucking die? Because of course it did. Just checking for niche game streamers. That's all. Oh, that's. I'm always just curious because I'm not a big streamer. I think I do a good job, but I'm always curious when someone new comes in. How did they come across me? Did they find me on some type of porn channel? That type of stuff, you know. I'm happy you've obviously you're enjoying your type of stuff here, and you know I'm glad you stuck around. I obviously haven't offended you yet. Small stream.
Out of my way.
I can't wait.
Oh, you goddamn kumquat. Can't even reach this loser.
Gonna beat ya up. Here you go. That was easy.
That didn't hurt.
If you're hurt, leave
No
it to
constant
me.
moving chat. That's all you need. Yeah, I'm lucky if I have a chat sometimes.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Okay, we're gonna have to end this flower power here.
Here you go.
Getting a little out
I
of
can't wait.
hand here.
Hey! Leave it to
That's
me.
why I scare people away from my streams. The smaller I am the stream, the bigger dick gets. See? I mean, I've always said, I think, without having to really change up my channel with a lot of moderation and whatever, I think I could currently handle 50 people.
We'll beat you at the
Beyond that,
Leave it to me.
I think you're gonna miss things. You're gonna, you're gonna miss a lot of chat, and that takes away from the small streamer vibe, right? Like if I can't interact with my chat, which to me is the whole reason streaming exists. I love the interaction that I have with the chat, and being a small streamer, you're allowed to answer questions without missing anything. You say you ain't a weeb, but I just give them the Mickey rhythm games as of late. No, Pepsi Man, I think you are one. I mean, Baker said you weren't, but you definitely are one. If you're in this channel, you're a weeb. Well, that's not. We're not here to offend you.
I did it too. Ouch. Hey!
Alright. I'm not a Baker, you're a weeb. I'm sorry to say, but you're a weeb. You're a weeb all day. You can say you're not a weeb, but you're a weeb.
You're hurt. Leave it to
There's
me.
no denying it.
My turn.
I don't have sex with my pillow so much it stands up.
Here you go.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I like English dubs when done good, but if it's done poor, I go with the Japanese dubs. I remember, I don't know if you're familiar with the Dark Souls games or anything like that, but Sekiro, I played with the Japanese dub.
Leave it to me.
And that was another game that had a terrible English voiceover. But it made more sense to me to play it with the Japanese with English subs.
Here you go.
And I felt it hit the game, like some games that just works better, like a Japanese setting to not have it.
We win again.
Yeah, Japanese actually suits Sekiro. Yeah, that's what my feeling on it was that I wanted it to fit in, and it just didn't feel right without the Japanese voice work. So, and they did a great job with it too. It fit in with the setting real nicely.
This may hurt
My
you.
cat's gone into my closet again.
Gonna hit ya. Easy.
Yeah, it suits the feel, which is weird. Like I understand why I guess they did it in English. Like why not? But
This may
I sit there and
hurt.
question, like, you should have just kept it in Japanese. Like, you're not hurting anybody by removing it. And as long as you have the English text there, what's the problem? As far as I'm concerned, there isn't one.
I found you.
Leave it to me.
Right. Where's the patient? This may hurt a bit. Gonna beat ya up.
Come here. Hi, Coco. Come here. Here. Here's some girl. Hi. Riveting conversation, Jordan, and a little meow. Well, what would you rather? Would you rather just have me sit here like this and play the game and go, we hit another one. We hit another one. No, like I'm gonna run my mouth about anything and everything I can.
That was easy. Bye-bye.
Anything and everything.
It's my turn.
Coco. Oh, don't go into the crib, sweetie. No. She's not interested right now.
I've got you. I can't wait. This may gonna beat ya up. Yeah.
Should I try to attack the dolphin?
Right. I can't wait.
I want to, but I don't want to. I'm afraid that it's gonna rape me like a good dolphin would. And I have zero interest in that right now. I just want to get to another save point and maybe see what the next area is. Are you well versed in emulation? Absolutely. Baker might be a little bit better than I am, but I've got a PlayStation 2. Yeah, I pretty much got most emulators except the Nintendo stuff of like the Citra. I'm aware of the Dolphin, but the Citra I've tried.
Here's something extra
The games
for
are a
ya.
little tough to get and tough to get to work around. So,
I'm sorry.
and
I found a
I think the handheld stuff just doesn't really come over well on a resolution of a computer monitor. You get the PS3 emulator. So what games are you playing on that? Like I've been reading up on it. I've never really got into it, but I heard like Persona 5 is just starting to run really well now. So, pardon me of not knowing, but what are Miku games? What are you referring to when you say Miku games? That probably is something I should know, but I don't know. And runs Demon Souls great. Okay. That's something that's been like on my list, but like I had no proper way of playing it because I do have a PS3, but probably don't have the game to buy to find anywhere probably, and I'm not going to overspend a ridiculous amount of money. Why would you get an emulation of a game you already have? Of which one? What do you mean? They're anime rhythm games, kind of like Guitar Hero. You don't speak the level of nerd that Pepsi Man is speaking. Yes, you do, Sarah. Stop acting silly.
Soul combination. I can't wait.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I thought you meant because Persona 5 is only on PlayStation. That was the game that they were sort of using as the benchmark to know whether or not how good the emulator ran. So like when Persona 5 first came out and people were emulating it on the Persona 3, or sorry, on the PS3 emulator, it ran like at 10 frames per second, and I think within the last year, it's getting up to like 30 frames per second, which is obviously acceptable for most players. I mean, they said the same thing back in the day of when they were trying to emulate the PS2, and if anyone can remember the marketing campaign of the PS2 and the emotion engine and how many cores it ran and all that made it super difficult to emulate, but all it takes is a few years and a lot of work, and eventually modern PCs do more than enough work. So, oh, Baker, I mean, that's fine for most people, even myself. Yeah, PS2 emulation is still tough. Yes, it is. But I would argue that almost anything that I've played is run silky smooth, looks great. But yes, it's still full of glitches and whatnot. But like I said, it runs fine for the purposes I use it for, which is Persona 3, Persona 4, a couple of the Mega Man X games and stuff like that I've given a whirl.
Want your shot? I'll do my best. My turn. That was easy. Blaze break. What?
Okay, let's not use the blaze on the head. Blaze on the head won't work. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah.
We're strong, aren't we?
Yeah, Sarah, go back to Googling Chris Benoit. Ooh, we just got like a new weapon. I don't know who that was for though, because if it's for Neptune, I'm probably not going to switch it up. No. No. What's that weapon for? Maybe someone we just don't have. Jesse the Booty Ventura. Have your PS2 games like Rogue Galaxy or Shadow of the Colossus need higher tier hardware to run? Are we talking like modern now computer stuff, or like anything like within the last 4 or 5 years is okay to run it? Because a couple of those games are on my list, although I might just go on PS Now. Some of those, like Shadow of the Colossus, has got a remaster, so I could buy that. Rogue Galaxy, I believe, is on PS Now, so I mean that would be my way of playing it. High-end PCs of the last 5 years. I mean, at the time, my PC was good.
Here's something extra for
It
compare.
hurts. Leave it to me.
Gonna beat ya up. Gonna hit ya. This is the
But I would have to try those games to see how they run.
hit me.
It'd be interesting to see.
Where's the patient? Do you want your shot? I'm sorry. I'll do my best.
Leave it to me.
Well, here's my poor cat meowing. What does Coco want?
Here's something extra for next.
Finally.
Pebble Hot Steve Texas, the wrestler? What? I've never heard of that wrestler. I don't even know if you're mocking Sarah with Pebble Hot Steve Texas. What? But when a PS3 emulator runs as good as it does on a laptop like mine, that's some serious black magic. So what is the name of the PS3 emulator? I'm gonna write that down because I would like to get into that. RPC. Come on. RPC S3. RSPC. What is it? RSpec? RSP? People are confusing the hell out of me. RESPEC3. That's what a PlayStation means to me. That didn't work. Too many words. Too many words. You said what it was. Thank you, man. So in other words, Baker's just trying to fuck with me. I should have realized. I should have seen that one coming from a mile away.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Plus, of course, Pepsi Man is now trying to mock me.
Prepare yourself.
My whole chat is just here to mock me.
Wait! Finally! Yeah, that was easy. This is the end.
Baker, I don't know if you're joking now or not. I really don't. Yes, stop confusing people.
Hey! I found a good test subject.
Who wants to get beaten first? Next.
Okay, we came in from here. Go up. Over there. What is over here? What is up there? Well, there's things over there. Penises. Tons of penises. Oh, wait. Why does that look like that's a completely different area? Let's see what's over here then. Also, you can emulate Wii U games with Cemu. Cemu? So Citra and Cemu, are those the same maker? God damn it. This is worse than Persona sometimes.
Ouchie!
Ah! I've played that. I actually have a Wii U, so I don't need to emulate those.
I got you. Here's something
I love
extra
Tokyo
for
Mirage
you.
Sessions. That was a fantastic game.
Here I go! I
Really loved my time with it.
Good job! There! That was easy!
Leave it to me.
But when my PS3 emulator runs as good as it does on... Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, Sarah, you getting in one of your moods again today?
We win again.
It's better on simulator. I don't know if I don't know if that's a game I would play again, but it's always nice to see when a game runs better on an emulator. 60 frames per second, 1440p, uncensored. I'm sorry, uncensored mod. Where do we sign up here? Now, whether or not I could get away streaming that, that's a whole other thing. Jump! Don't mind them, Pepsi Man. There's nothing questionable about it. Okay, so it's the normal Japanese version. It's not the the ridiculous English version that they did. Okay, because I know the one I played obviously was censored, but yeah, I wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll have to give that a whirl too. Your laptop can beat my laptop in a fight. Can it? Can it?
It's time for your medicine.
They censor stuff in the game because they love bending to the knees. The social justice warriors. They do. They do. I wish nowadays it was a little different. But you know, everyone's got to bow down to the social justice warriors. Otherwise, they're gonna dox you and force you to make the games the way they want them. Make everyone happy.
I'll do my best.
Finally!
Come on. There we go.
That was easy! Easy! Blaze break! Not yet!
Your laptop works at Nintendo. Oh, here we go with the uncle jokes.
Out of my way.
I can't wait!
So I haven't heard of that about cat. Like,
It's time for your medicine.
Is Catherine Full Body going to be really censored, like for the Western market, or is it going to be censored a lot heavily for all markets?
Oh, winning. Yay! My level went up.
Where did we come from? Do we want to go up this way? Or did we come from this way? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it looks like that has something. Wait, that says... God damn it. It's going to have wrongly translated lines, which, you know, like, Catherine Full Body censored, then it should be called Catherine Hot. There you go. See, you're thinking. Using that brain of yours, that noggin. Oh, Sarah, be nice.
Good. Let's get
If they
this
put it on
over
Nintendo
with
Switch
quick.
instead, that won't be. This won't be happening. Yeah.
Out of my way. Soul combination.
You're hurt.
If they put it on
Leave it to
Nintendo,
me.
oh, sorry. Why did that just repeat on my end? Well, Sony, because they're winning the race right now. It's like, no, they want to be safe, right? They're afraid that, you know, some bad press is gonna do them bad in the stocks and all that, and then
It's time for your medicine.
My turn.
that's not a way the company wants to go. It's weird how they react when they're on top and then when
Here's
they're
something extra for
you know, coming up behind. So if they were second in this race to
Mission
Xbox,
accomplished.
that would probably be something that they would, you know what, let's come out with this, you know, fully uncensored and let the developers do the work.
Who wants
I
to
know,
get
I
eaten
know.
First? Right. Soul combination.
I can't wait.
Come on, can't reach that.
My turn. There. This is the end.
Poor Proto Man.
What? I can't wait.
Okay, you need to die now.
Do you want your shot? I did it. You
It's made of
hit
metal.
me.
It's not
my
made of
turn.
Pepsi. It could be made of Coke. Could be.
I've got you. Here's something extra for comparison.
Beat ya. There.
How is my power?
Oh god. You guys are right sometimes. Where is there a save point? Like, are you kidding me right now? Although, maybe I should just... Oh, wait, not a save point. That's what I wanted right here. No, what I wanted to know was... Never mind. Alright, finally moving on. Been walking for a while. Aren't we there yet? Clearly not. Can we take a rest for a while? I'd love to. Well, according to the map, we should be close, but I guess why not? Yeah, I know, finally moving on, right? You know, just make everyone happy. Did someone just ask to speak to our manager? Is that what I heard? Is this a Karen involved here? Hey, look, I had to do some level work here. Yeah, sure, it'll probably get purged, but I'll be able to see it. What's it about? Is it a porno link? Yeah, sure, pop it up. I don't even have a laptop, so you know what? You both have one on me. There I go. My god. That is not what I would have assumed Pepsi Man would look like. He's just like some cybernetic freak that's half silver, half blue, with no face, and he's currently talking to a man in a Pepsi van. Well, then he's talking to a fireman. Then he's talking to an army man. Now a policeman. And then he just keeps running. And then there's a crazy guy, Pepsi Man, dancing around. That's hilarious. What on earth happened to my YouTube run? Just shit the bed, didn't it? Why wouldn't it, right? Why wouldn't it? Pepsi Man, are you a wrestling fan? Your laptop is made so. Nope, not at all. There we go. So we should just start talking about wrestling, right? No. Don't even like sports. Oh my goodness. Baker, have you seen Fight for the Fallen? Just remember, Pepsi Man, wrestling is not a sport. It's sports entertainment. Vince McMahon will come out and find you and bury you. You want to talk about my job? My job isn't very interesting. Pepsi Man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Look, and it didn't even stutter. I mean, we can if you want. You can ask questions. I'll answer them. What would you like to know then? This game gets really brutal at times, I find. Well, I was just coming up to this area and I got raped by a dolphin. That didn't go over very well. Had to grind out a couple levels. Came up here. I'm still afraid of fighting the dolphin, but I did upgrade my weapons. I did upgrade a couple of things, so maybe. I feel like I need to call a persona to help me out here, but that would be my HDD mode, I guess. Do I have a lot of free time on my job? On night shift, yes. Day shift, no. The women that hold my job title there, no. Not currently. We did have women. They've moved on. There is a girl that's in my department, but she doesn't do the same job. Yes, it can be. I wouldn't see why not. If you were relatively fit, I guess. It's not difficult. Like, let's put it this way, like, even though there's firefighting at my job, it's just purely the firefighting. There's not like the rescue this 400-pound woman out of building type of stuff. It's yes, very relatively. Sure, yeah.
Let's see what you can do.
But yeah, I don't think if you were not terribly out of shape, you wouldn't have a problem regardless. I wouldn't think so anyways.
I got you.
She looks a lot older.
Soul combination.
Sometimes I'm just trying to remember the names.
Hey! I found a good test.
Did she just slap that thing? I think she did.
Ouch. It's my
Little
turn.
inside joke there, eh, Bakes?
I got you. Soul combination. I can't.
Where's the patient?
Okay, we need to murder these two things.
Hey!
Because they're just going to heal up everybody all fucking day if we don't.
Finish this. So weak. Heading in. Easy.
There we go.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Okay, next is
Out of my
stupid
way.
freaking Apple Doom.
Soul combination.
I can't wait.
God, there's still Proto Man. Ugh.
It's time for your medicine. I'll do my best.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Burn. Leave it to me.
How are you not dead yet?
Right. Soul
This brutal fight for how early on in the game it was. Oh, you're referring to Blackheart. So what is Blackheart? Like, am I near that? Is that something that's coming up later? Or have I already done it and I just can't remember it because I'm a silly man?
My turn. Out of my way. Soul combination.
Like, it's weird, like some of the boss fights, where weirdly
Time for your medicine.
the difficulties spike is a little there.
Do my best.
Pepsi Man
finish
just sucks
this.
at the game. You guys don't have any more questions about my work? You wanted to talk about it, and you only had 2 questions. You got in the war right after you beat Blackheart. Yes. Okay, so yeah. I'm trying to think if that was a difficult fight or not. I can't remember now. Boeing that makes airplanes has its own fire department, and they're hiring. So where is Boeing? You mean just everywhere, like at every airport? The only problem with that is I don't know how they work it in the States. It's probably similar. They would probably take me based on experience, maybe, type of thing. But I don't know what they're looking for, maybe schooling wise, because I don't have a schooling background with firefighting. Mine was policing. But those jobs around my area, like, that's what everyone wants, because there's a lot of downtime if you're working at the airport in the fire department. But when shit goes down, you need to know your shit, obviously, because when you are being called, it's probably for a very bad reason. You know, a plane's gone down or whatever, so you might be on picking up body duty. But most time it's just you're not doing a lot of stuff. But the closest the closest airport to me that's easy one to go to would be Toronto, and it's no interest. Pepsi Man, thank you for the follow, and have yourself a good day, buddy. I hope to see you again. Have a good one. You need me and the wife to come on over all the way over to Seattle so I can work in the fire department over there at Boeing. That'd be a little bit harder for me to go and do. I need to get them to approve a visa and all that. Yes, and I'm probably not the first person that they think of some big strong guy, because that ain't me. It depends. Some of them, it depends on what they want. I think I said this on stream before, but I remember I was having well, so it's weird. It's weird because not everything is essentially just being strong. There's a lot of proper technique to a lot of stuff that that a big guy might still struggle with, and because I would know the technique to something, just the proper way of doing it can make things so much easier. Like, just something simple to think of like, there's no reason to hold on to a hose line just standing up, especially if you're going to be there for a long time. Just staying there and holding it, like, you could do it, but you're going to get tired really quick. So, like, you could just show 2 people that, and like, okay, here's the big scrawny guy, and he's you know, holding the hose line. Let's say he's going on for half an hour. He's getting tired. His arms are getting tired. I'm going to sit there and laugh at him, because I'm going to sit there and I'm going to turn the hose around and I'm going to sit on it. There's a proper way to do it. And you're not doing anything. You're literally sitting on the hose. Like, literally. And that's a proper technique. There's a reason why they do it. It's so you don't get tired standing there holding a hose line for so long. That pretty much sounds like almost everything I currently do at my place. I do EMS, we do hazmat, we do structure fire, we don't do aircraft fire, I do confined space rescues. Hey Jay, what up, Flat Earther? Wow. So I mean, there's a lot of things that I would be able to click off on that box. J-Wall, wait, I'm getting that name wrong, right? I'm getting that name so wrong. But yeah, I do like a ton of those things. Yeah, want a job? Like I said, if I was an American, I probably would think about it. certainly would. Oh, what did you just give me a weapon? No, where am I thinking these things are? I have no idea. We'll move on over, become Sarah's neighbor. Yeah. No, they probably wouldn't mind, J-Wall. How am I supposed to say your name again? I know I'm saying it wrong and it's bothering me. It's like Yawal? Yawal. Yowl. 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 Is it like that? Do I say it with the Arnold thing? I know we're gonna keep going over this every time. No, I haven't done. We haven't done water rescue. No. That'd be more of a proper fire department, like out in a municipality would know how to do a fire rescue or a water rescue, especially if they're near water, which in Seattle they would probably know. Like my city does it because we're near Lake Ontario. But that would be something my job would do, despite the fact that we are right on the port, you'd think, but it's not something that we've really bothered to go with. So if you fell in a lake, you couldn't save me if I was drowning. I mean, I would jump in and help you out. I wouldn't let, as long as I'm not going to get killed at the same time. The problem is, as you always hear, is you jump in for someone who's drowning, you're supposed to wait a couple minutes. It sounds terrible, but you're supposed to wait till they're almost out of energy.
Hey,
Mr.
Mr.
Then you go in to
Evil
save them,
Bubba,
because
we're back.
if you go in early enough, they're going to use all their energy, and they're trying to get them. They would try to use you to get up, and they could end up essentially drowning both of you. So you get them, you essentially want them to be out of energy a little bit, so that when you can go in and get them, that they're not going to have all the strength to overpower you. I know, right? You can never get rid of that guy. So no, you wouldn't let them drown, J-Wall. Jowl, jowl,
you
jowl,
folks are-
jowl, jowl, jowl,
Is
jowl.
there anything urgent you need?
We're gonna be all over the place today with this, aren't we?
Urgent, you bet. We met someone calling himself a messenger of Momus.
What?
Who is this Uvar
We
guy
were
too? I
invited
don't
to
know.
Join them and we got discs that make monsters.
How have you been,
What?
J-Wall? How's your
Discs
weekend?
that
I
make
tried to ban him, but I
monsters?
can't. I think he's a hacker. He probably is. He's probably a good hacker.
Please,
He's a great
explain
hacker.
further.
Huge hacker. Donald
Of
Trump
course.
loves him.
Let me first explain the source of all these monsters appearing.
To expect a simple disc
He's
being of
huge.
such danger.
Doing all right? How was your? I
Everyone
worked all
in danger if
weekend.
They're spread across
Unfortunately,
the city.
drowning
Can you
kids. No.
Yes, we can
Oh
have
my God,
something
never
like
mind,
last station
never
happen
mind.
Here.
Last station?
Oh fuck.
I will immediately inform
You don't
Lady
let them
Greenheart.
drown. And we're not talking like
And
10 minutes
as
you leave them in the water. You're talking
I
like
would like to invite you all
the
to
first
dinner
30
tonight.
seconds is where they're gonna exert all of their energy
Mr.
trying to
Evil
not
Witchy,
drown.
you're the
And then that's,
best. Can
you know,
we stuff
already
our
in that
faces
time
with
you're already in the
food?
water. Then that's when you swim up to approach
Evil
them
Litchi?
and then tell them to calm down.
Oh, and will the
Hopefully you have
goddess
some type
come
of
to dinner
device
too?
that they can float on.
Our
But
lady is very busy.
should I believe you in the
cannot
same way I
assure
should
you
believe
of
you when it
that.
comes to Brazil?
But she may attend.
Really?
Yes, 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 you should.
I hope we meet the lady.
Take
right,
everything I
Vicky?
say with an absolute huge grain of salt, right?
Well, I need to prepare, so come back later when the sun goes down.
Thank you for bringing that up again.
Okay.
It will,
let's
it
just
will
spend
never
some
be
time
let
in the
down,
city
ever.
until then.
It will forever live
If we
up
have
in a
time,
video.
I want to go and reserve a place to stay tonight.
What on earth did that just come up?
I
Did the
forgot.
YouTube just shit the
May
bed or
I ask
something?
for-
Me?
Yes, there is something I need to discuss.
So, what's this you wanted to talk about?
Let's talk about sex,
Before
baby.
I go
Let's
further,
talk about. Well, no,
I would
let's
like
not.
to
Let's not
confirm
talk
one
about that.
thing. Despite your
21
faith
years.
in
Oh,
Our
I got
Lady,
that.
you're
Check
not
mark.
from here, are you?
What's it to you?
In fact, you're not associated
High
to
school
any
grad?
of the lands.
Checked.
Correct.
You checked on me.
Associate of
didn't
Arts. Check. Although I think it's
I
something
am
different for
sorry
us,
for
but
my
yes,
conduct
college
here,
educated.
But you are correct.
Ah, see, here's the problem.
Now that I
Here's the
think about
problem.
it,
I don't have
recall
any.
a rumor about
I
you,
have probably.
that the elder of the Lean Box Basilicom only accepts
I have a
local
hazmat.
citizens.
I don't know if I have hazmat ops.
And I suppose that must be you. What is your plan?
And I might. I
Spelling me?
probably have firefighter 1, but not firefighter
That
level
would
2.
be my normal
Or things are different
approach,
up here in
but I
Canada.
will thank fate
And the
for
airport
our meeting.
firefighter, I wouldn't have that,
I'm not getting you.
obviously.
I
2 years
need you
full time,
to
4 years
kill
volunteer part time with
Neptune.
that. So my job would be classified as
What?
the experience.
Why would
Hopefully
Lady
they would look at it
Greenheart's
the same
Basilicom
way, but
want
again,
Nep killed?
that's different for all
That one
employers.
you call Nep brings a bad omen to Our Lady and
And I would
game
assume that that
industry.
job is also probably highly,
Sooner or
highly
later,
competitive.
Our Lady would take action, but
I don't know
prefer
how
not
well
to
you
take
guys
her.
pay your firefighters
So you want me
in
to
the
dirty
states,
my
and
hands?
maybe because Boeing is going to be a not
Should you
according with the
succeed,
city, a little bit
you will
different.
be
But
greeted
firefighters
as a
up
citizen of Lean
in
Box.
my area, 6-figure
Me?
job, easy
A
all
lean
day.
box
So that's why everyone
citizen?
wants to be one. Same with a cop.
Yes.
Well,
I can
so I'm saying it's highly
offer you
competitive because in
citizenship
my
as a
area,
reward for your work.
policemen and firemen are high, like
Sure,
they're
I
6-figure
wouldn't mind
jobs
having a
up
place to
here.
settle.
They're paid
But to
extremely
kill
well.
Nep?
So it's highly competitive because it
That is
pays so
very
well,
why
and there's
you
not a
will
lot
need
of.
this.
No one ever
This
leaves. Like
poison will only
there's never
work on the
retirements or anything like that. Like they
and
basically have
those
to kick
pure
you out of the
will not
job
be affected.
before they can really get on. So
Sounds too ideal for being a poison.
yes, and again,
If you
and that could be
truly
even
believe
worse.
she
Like I
is
don't know how well they
pure,
pay
you can
in
have
your
her
city.
drink this
Like in
without fear.
like I've always heard that they're
And
like
if I refuse?
like a firefighter in the
Let's
states
just
generally makes
say
like 40,
we will use
50K,
our
60K
forces
a
to
year.
rid us of anything suspicious.
But maybe it's different depending upon what area. Maybe in
Geezer.
Seattle it's very
You didn't
high,
really give me
just
much
because
of a
it's
choice
got to
back
be
there.
competitive, right? You wouldn't mind earning 6 figures for
Content is
Johnny.
purple and gooey and bubbling. This has got to be lethal.
Well, and see, and my problem is
I
like
must
I
have
don't. I'm
wandered
not a
a bit.
fan of the.
I think this is the exit.
I mean, there's no fires nowadays. Like fighting fires is
Coming
cool and
through.
fun, as long as you're doing it properly and are well trained. But today, there is not a lot of fires, and in my area, firefighters are essentially lower tiered ambulances. They're lower tiered EMSs. So,
Oh, it's so bright. Who are you? Bothering me when
So,
I was nice and cozy
that
here.
doesn't interest me. Like, if I wanted to,
Oh, I'm
if I wanted to
sorry.
be,
I'll be out now.
EMS, I'd join EMS. But no, you want to be a firefighter. Well, okay, there's no fires anymore, so now they all go to all the medical calls. So,
Oh
like, that
my.
doesn't sound like any
A
fun.
girl's
Like,
voice?
that's not up my alley. Whereas even though my job, like, I do have to deal with EMS and I do deal with fires and all that, but
My,
it's
oh my. I can't
the
believe such a
the
cute
level that we
girl
would
came
deal
to
with
visit
someone
me.
is like we
Huh?
deal with people
Me?
who have like a
Cute?
fucking cut on their finger and you got to put a band-aid on them.
What is your name?
We do have nursing on staff
Yes.
on day shifts,
my
so
name
that
is
makes them easy. They can take care of
IF.
things. We just bring them into them.
IF, is it?
I have one
Such
hand
a
constantly
cute
on
name.
frame.
It matches you very well.
Firefighter salary in
Lady
Seattle, Washington. How much
Greenheart
does a
called
firefighter
my
make in Seattle,
name
Washington? The
cute.
average firefighter in Seattle is 51 grand. Is that
And your
is that a good
blushed
amount to make
face
in
is
Seattle?
just as
That
cute,
sounds a
too.
little.
Well,
Low.
since you came, why don't we talk for a bit, shall we? With
No,
me?
it's not.
Yes, I only have the Elderman here to speak with, so I'm a bit bored.
I think ours start at like
That's true. I hardly see females working at the Basilicom.
80,000.
Ah,
And like you said, yeah, the
my
average
lady, you
Microsoft or
look
Amazon
sleepy.
employee is making
you really
75K.
shouldn't
Yeah,
intrude in your resting.
but the problem, like,
Oh, not to worry.
again, I don't know if
just
this,
woke up after
you know,
a
this
night
is a
of playing
municipal
games.
problem, and it's a municipal problem
I
everywhere.
was sleeping to
But
get some time in before the next.
The amount of
online
times I've
mission.
heard cities argue and
Games?
fight
Does my lady play video games?
that it's tough to pay the
Why,
city
yes.
EMS, the fire
Games,
department, and the police
anime,
department because they all make a
manga, and
ridiculous
any
amount of money. They all have great
subcultural pastimes.
pensions. They eat up a huge chunk of
Then
the
that
city's
web
budget,
page
and
that
so
was
they're like,
hidden
dude,
in
do we
Lady
really need to
Greenheart's
have all these
blog?
cops, all these firefighters when the firefighters don't do
My.
anything? We need more
Did you
ambulance
find my hidden
ambulances
page?
on the road because how many code blue or I can't remember if they're code
Yes.
blues or code reds. One of them is
so
like
happy.
when there's no
Oh, now we
ambulances
must become
available.
friends. Yes,
When
let's be friends.
an emergency happens. It happens quite a bit where we are, and yet
Friends?
yet alone you see all the firefighters argue like,
Friends
"Well, we need a
with
new
my
truck.
lady?
We need to be paid more." Blah blah blah. Are you kidding
I
me?
suppose such a close relationship.
I don't know. Maybe
with a
one day I'll be
goddess is
mayor and I can
intimidating.
change all these fucking things.
No.
Could you imagine me as a politician?
On the contrary,
I could just picture me
truly
even getting
honored.
close to the end where maybe people start voting for
Very
me and then
well.
they find out I'm a
Then we are now
streamer.
friends,
Oh, they
Iffy.
bring all this stuff up on me. It'd be ridiculous.
Iffy.
They'd pull up this
Well,
exact
as
game right
friends,
now.
nicknames are
They'd be
needed.
going, look, there's
You
people
can
asking
call
for a
me
hand
friends.
check. What's he playing right now? Have to explain myself.
Is that your true name, Lady
I have to
Greenheart?
wipe the internet.
Yes. Oh, but feel free to call me anything like Verdi or Verver. Iffy.
You looking for a new gig, Sarah?
There. Iffy?
You need some job. Well, there's nothing wrong with thinking out of the box.
I'm sorry. I swooned and lost
Can't afford to
myself
live.
there.
That's a problem.
My, don't let me strain you like that. I personally am very happy I got to speak so much with you, Iffy.
What do you like to do?
Lady Greenheart? My, you were quite
I mean, they always
nervous a
tell you,
while
like,
ago, but it
try to
looks
find a
like
way
you
to
got
turn
used
your
to me.
hobby into a job if you can. Like,
I'm surprised
I know like
myself,
5
too.
to 10% people
Still,
are lucky
I am
enough
a
in the
bit
world to be able
nervous
to do that. Most people just get
Oh,
a
now we're
job that they
friends, so
can
no need to
moderately
be nervous
enjoy
anymore.
so that they don't blow their brains out on a daily basis
I will
and
try my best.
go from there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to exchange emails with you.
You certainly don't want to find something that's just going to pay you
Really?
minimum wage
With
for the
me?
next 10 years.
Is that
That's
okay?
not what anybody wants, but
Of course, we're friends.
can find something.
Exchanging email between friends is quite normal.
have I offended J-Wall in some way, shape, or form?
Well, now we're email friends.
He's mad that
too.
I had to do a hand check.
This is Lady Greenheart's email.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? You do what
Feel
you like,
free
but
to
you can't
email
afford
me
to do
at
it
any
anymore.
time. Yes. Oh, that's right. I have to leave.
Yeah, it's just whether or not there's
My, how
proper money
unfortunate.
in that, though,
But I
Baker,
suppose
right?
You have your needs to
I mean,
attend
if you can take those skills and apply them to something else
I'll
and
come
make
back
a proper
again,
buck,
For sure.
nothing wrong with that.
Yes, please do come back.
It's just tough
You're welcome here.
applying those
anytime.
skills to other things.
The next time you come, I will have better tea prepared.
Graphic designer's too competitive in this area,
Maybe she can help me.
and you're not that good. I didn't even know you did that. I didn't even know you did that.
Iffy's late, isn't she? I wonder what's holding her up.
So if he's pregnant now,
Maybe if he went someplace before coming here.
Or maybe Iffy just went to see Lady Greenheart in secret.
well, and that's another thing too. Is like
He's a
you'd want to
fan
have
of
something
Lady
that's not going to
Greenheart's,
take away from all of
but
your
I don't
spare
think she
time,
would
right?
do
Like
that.
so, even if you could get a decent entry-level position with some room
I'm
for
back.
growing with the company, that would be good.
Welcome back, Iffy.
But you don't
You
want to be stuck
kept
in that
us
entry-level
waiting.
position for a long period of time.
I'm sorry. That evil what's-his-name talked my ears off.
I'm gonna say his name was Koji
What was the
Banchino.
talk about?
What was it? Something?
Something about the universe contracting or expanding.
And you're still
or
relatively
something?
young, right, Sarah? Like you're only 48 or
Oh,
something like that, right? So
We
you got
were
a lot of
guessing
time
that you went
before
looking for
retirement
Lady
for yourself.
Greenheart's room.
What? I would never do something like that.
And so, our heroes have
Is
arrived
Mixer
in
still
the
shit to
party.
bed?
What was that narration
Not
for?
that that really matters for you guys.
The food looks so good.
You'll never be able to retire. Retire in U.S., Jordan. I'm funny. I try to be. I certainly try to be. I think if I had some crazier hair, I think it would come off a little bit better. But
Well, hello there.
I just get angry and
Are you
depressed. So I won't
enjoying
think
the
about it.
meal?
Okay, now and I will
We
stop
were just about to
discussing it.
dig
Out of
in.
nowhere, I will actually stop discussing something because usually I just like
Can
to
you
carry
recommend us
on
something? There's
and
just
on
so much
and
to
on about
choose.
something until people just get mad at me and tell me to shut the fuck
Asking
up.
someone who
But I will
knows
stop.
is the key to eating the right food.
I'm glad you asked. Let me
I
recommend
mean, we could always
the
go
food
back and
coming
discuss
out
whether or
right
not
now.
Brazil truly has a winner.
This
I don't
here
think it does.
is the Dog
Just
Gang
like the same way
Mock
Australia
Special. Truffle
doesn't properly
caviar
have
delight.
winner. Australia
Made
might
with
have
fine
winner, but it
local
doesn't have winner.
ingredients only
Okay,
available
we're not.
here in
We're not.
Greenbach.
You can sit here and argue with me all day that Australia doesn't have winner or it does have winner. And look,
Yay.
first of
Now
all, winner
that's
over there
my
is in like
inbox.
right now.
This is
And
going
second
to
of all, it
be
ain't
good.
snowing in Australia. Okay,
Wow.
that's for damn
How
sure.
is this plate made?
I'm
Fresh
somewhat paying
truffles and
attention to the story.
caviar,
Somewhat.
delicately
This guy,
arranged
Ivoire,
by
he's
Sir
going
Mark.
on. What's her face
We
is
then
pregnant
have
now.
Olive oil poured on by Sir Sten Biller.
And something about Ben
A
Stiller.
true delight.
I'm paying attention somewhat.
So, none of the chefs did anything.
One last thing.
And the flavor's only from olive oil?
Ask about some of the stuff she
cares?
does,
I'm taking
or she has
this
hands
big
in multiple
piece. Here I
pies.
go.
What?
Wait
Ask
up
Yvette
now.
about
Don't
some of the
eat
stuff she does. She has her hands in. Who the hell is Yvette? Am I missing on someone? Maybe you're not talking
What's
to
the
me.
matter, Iffy?
That could always be something.
Did you want that big piece I took? Well, too bad for you. It's nice
I think
and
it's
comfy
Iffy
in
that's
my
now
stomach
pregnant.
already.
One day Baker will have to meet
What?
Yvette.
Did I
When, the hell, when,
wrong or
when do I
something?
get to meet Yvette?
Nep?
Do I want to meet Yvette? Maybe that's one of those
Just fell
things.
over. What happened?
Yvette's like ninja. We're always talking about her. Okay.
I don't care your name. You did
I thought we
this,
weren't
didn't
going to talk
you? You
about.
poisoned Nep.
I mean, Jordan. What? What did I do now? Did I do
Poison?
something? Yeah, I didn't want to talk about
Exactly.
Ninja, and then you brought him
But
up
now
again.
we know that she was truly tainted with evil.
Poison can't tell between good or evil. Of course Nep would be affected.
I should meet Yvette. Okay, sure.
Nep, Nep, can you hear me? Answer me, Nep, Nep.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Men,
Jay Wall, do you have any
capture
idea?
these girls.
Owl,
They are
Joel,
followers of Overlord Momus.
Joel.
Yes, sir.
That's the name, right?
What are you doing? This is all a
Ow.
horrible mistake.
She's just a streamer? Okay, where does she stream? Mixer, I would assume.
You're coming with us.
Who the hell is this guy?
Wait.
You can't take my iffy for my stiffy out of here. What's going on?
Papa, Nep.
Nipple, it's nipple.
Stay
Get this damn
in
thing right.
prison.
Make sure
Your
YouTube and
faith
make
should
sure.
be cleansed by the time you are released.
Probably technically correct. And
Iffy?
even Twitch. Look
I
at that.
wonder how long it's been.
Now we're some reason in jail?
3
What
hours?
happened?
My cell can't call from here, so that's no help. How's Nep?
Oh, heaven forbid they took your cell phones away
I
from you
can't
when you're in
see you out
jail.
here, but she's getting colder.
You met Sarah
This
on one of her
isn't good.
streams. Okay.
Kampa, can you do something? You're aspiring to be a nurse, right?
I wish I could help.
What type of
But
games
I'm
does she
just a
stream?
nurse, and she needs a doctor.
I don't think you have told me that story.
Sorry, Nep Nep. I can't help. Even if you're in so much pain.
I know you stick your tongue out at it, but I literally don't think you have told me that story.
It's all my fault. I was so caught up with Lady Vert that I forgot about the poison.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Please,
Oh, sit back, Jordan.
help!
I'm about to get serviced here.
Lady Vert!
And enjoy the
Did you
tale.
call Iffy? Lady... Vert?
Lady Vert, are you going to be the next person here for us?
She's sound asleep. I didn't expect this to be happening under me.
Vert is hot.
Is she by any chance the goddess
Baker
of
likes to
Greenbox?
tell? Okay, well, I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting.
Yes.
How, Iffy? You knew Miss Goddess?
He's probably busy out typing a wall right now.
Only recently. Lady Vert, how did
It was a
you know we
warm
were
March
caught?
day, March 29th
I
to be
am a
exact,
goddess,
and
so
she
it
was
is
playing
easy to
Resident
find
Evil
out
4.
Who was in attendance today?
I finally get another
I
CPU,
was going to
thank
skip
God.
the party so I could finish my backlog of games, but I saw
Why
your
don't
name,
ever
Iffy,
skip
so I
your
went
backlog
in,
of games.
only to
Never
see
do
all the
that.
commotion. I've heard you were very busy, but was that because... Why, yes. I wanted to play my backlog.
Thank God
and
I don't have one of
missions
those
to
eye
clear out.
trackers on right now.
Playing games and chatting online is way
Or
more
maybe it
fun
wouldn't
than
surprise
some
you.
boring
I don't know.
party.
Iffy
So March 29th of this
is
year,
the
are we
goddess of
correct with that?
Boombox, dare I say. Yeah, a hardcore gamer.
2018.
Guess
Okay.
I lost the bet with Nep.
Nep? Is that her
Or
name?
2017. What are we talking here? You don't know. Okay, irrelevant
Yes.
then.
Well, actually, Nep is how I call her, but her real name is Neptune.
She's Neptune?
Yeah, shocking, right?
Lady Bert?
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyhow, I would like to ask what happened, but first... You must be hungry. May I serve you some pastries and cheese?
That text just sort of like hung there for a second, and it said, "You must be hung,"
I can't
and I was
believe
just
why
about to
did
go,
that.
"What?"
Also,
And it's
Momus's messenger must
spit
be
out
stopped.
re. I was like, "What the hell?"
But priority should be to rid Neptune of her poison.
I forget what game you were playing when I
Her
found you,
face was
Jordan.
blue.
I thought we discussed this
And now
before,
it's
but
turning purple.
Seems as if this poison.
like I'm trying to
Iffy
think. I thought we had this
is
discussion
from the
before,
ancients.
and I thought it was like Persona or something, but
Lady Bert has
that
so
wouldn't
much
fit in with
knowledge
like
of
how you would
poison.
come across me. So I'm trying to think of like, well, what game
My, oh no.
would you
I
have
have
stumbled
no
in that
knowledge
I
of
was
poison
playing?
at all.
Then how did you know about it?
Why, I just searched it online
can't remember.
while everyone was talking.
Maybe it was Baker I was trying to have this
Just in
discussion
case,
with.
I also posted it to 765.
You got here
the
because
pro
well, a lot of
anti
people
section.
J-Wall. Ow. It seems to have disappeared.
My,
No,
what's with
J-Wall.
that slightly dull look of yours?
Is not traded. Not traded.
The
I'm
lady
switching
is
back and
much
forth
more
between the two, my friend.
accomplished than I thought.
Is it
Sarah
just
likes
me,
this
or
game,
did
so I
both
like
Iffy and
to play
Combo put
this.
distance between
She actually
Of course
told
not.
me
Is there any other
to give it a whirl, and I did. So 2 games, 1 Jordan,
Yes,
exactly.
but
Yeah.
to make the antidote, it requires an ingredient
So
from a
and in
monster.
came Sarah, wanting to watch random streamers as she does before Yvette ended.
That's right.
Oh god. That wasn't what I wanted.
Jessie.
And before Yvette ended, Sarah said she was going to stream and wanted to show off her mods on Resident Evil 4. I went to a stream, followed her, and then I became her mod by talking about how my balls went numb at the cinema once. Okay. So your balls were numb. That's where we've caught up to. How come there's nothing to go to? Oh, there's an event here. I was like, what the hell did I miss? First of all, let's save. Now I'm down to 2 people. Oh, this is terrible. And the rest is, let's say, the past. Simple enough.
I hate to ask, but why is Lady Bert with us?
That wasn't as very interesting as a story, except for the balls part.
That's
I was expecting a little bit more, Baker.
Not wanting to be with me.
Baker, can you remember
That
what game it
definitely
was that
was
you
not
came
what I
into?
was
It
meaning.
came into my stream.
How can I
I know we
put
were
this?
discussing this before,
I'm just pulling your leg, Iffy. You're
I
such
can't
a
remember.
cutie even when
and then a
stressed.
dinosaur came out and I wrestled it.
Cutie.
Oh, if you want to grind levels at the previous dungeon, don't worry. The one before was meant for a 3-cell party. Now that I'm here, though,
Did you beat the
I
wrestler,
can augment the third
or did you
slot.
beat off the
I will
wrestler?
show you my pro skills here.
Why did I just refer to the dinosaur as the wrestler? I don't know.
When you say pro,
I just
you
have
mean
beating off on the mind.
My,
And check.
Of course. Pro as in a gamer.
But if Lady Bert comes, no one can look after Nip Nip.
Oh, that should not be a problem.
Lan Lan.
Stretch.
What?
Oh God, my
is that?
back.
Lan Lan is Lan Lan.
Ron? What is
Lady
going on
Bert,
here?
This is...
This is
My,
what?
Do neither of you know Lan Lan?
No, I don't know who the hell Ran is.
No, we don't.
Ron. You
Lan
beat up
Lan
the
is
dinosaur wrestler with
standalone
all
complex
3 of your
game
muscles.
history.
Ooh. I could have only
Stand
imagined a video of
what?
that. Gets me all sentient,
Lon
tense.
roams game industry, seeking to right the wrong of questionable games. This one came to Leanbox a while back, so I've kept it as a pet.
That?
But it looks like a person with a mask on.
Oh, don't underestimate Lon Lon. Lon Lon is much better than
So they're calling
any
it,
guard
it's
dog.
Lon Lon, but not Ran Ran?
Lon Lon says whoop.
Lon Lon. It's
It is
clearly
very
a woman
neutral
with a
to
pig
matters,
mask
so you
on.
can trust Lon Lon.
So it's Amy Schumer.
Lon Lon asked Lady Bird, what do you want with Lon Lon?
What's this about Lon Lon?
And so, I need you to keep Neptune safe while we are gone.
Roger!
Now that's done, let's get going, shall we?
It's Amy Schumer. Oh, fuck. Alright, folks. I hate to end it here, but I have to. I've got to go make some din din for me and the wife. And, yeah. So, can't go much further than that. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, tomorrow, it's supposed to rain. So don't blame it on the Rain Man. But if it does, I'll be able to start streaming earlier tomorrow. If not, baseball. I'll see how late I am. So there may or may not be a stream today. So maybe Thursday after work, I might stream. And then the weekend's looking pretty good for a stream again. So have an eye on the Twitter or the Discord for the next stream, folks. I'm at work, so you can stream 2 hours before I get home. No, it'll be evening. It'll be evening. It'll make sure you'll be done. I promise you. Anyways, we have to bid adieu. As always, folks, goodbye and good night. Bang. See you guys.